oatmeal raisin cookie. Can anybody hear me? I'm also drinking a beer. This is a big one. I don't say that lightly. This is a big one. I know that ain't who I think that is. Fluffy Dog without context, that chat is insane. But I know the context, so it made me laugh. It's good Vader, it's good Franco, it's good Switch, it's good Keegan. Oh, everyone's here. Oh, everyone's here. No, we're not drunk. Is the mic maxed? It always is. It's just a shitty mic. Let's go, Bailey. Thank you for the $2, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I wonder if I'm going to look into, like, audio hardware. Give me 1 second. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, it's maxed out. I don't know. Sorry, it's always quiet. Live S is here. Toasty is here. Nick Enright got DFA'd. What? It's crazy. Oh, sorry to hear that, Keegan. Well, I'm hoping I can give you a couple hours of solace tonight. I'm glad you're here. Happy to have you. What's up, Isaac? Good to see you. Morel DFA'd. Yeah, the Paredes trade is nutso bananas now. Really good for the Cubs, especially if they retain Tucker. Zach Wheeler didn't retire. No, he didn't. He had a great year. Hi, Aaron. Good to see you again. Explain the Ward Gray Rod trade. I wish I could explain it. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, though. I think everyone kind of shared the sentiment that it doesn't really make sense. The Orioles are chock full of young, controllable outfielders, and they also gave one $55 million. So why did they just trade for a rental that can only play left field and is probably going to DH? And if he does only DH and they play O'Neill every day in left field, then they clogged up their DH spot for the whole year on a guy that is coming off a career year but has not been that guy in the past. And it feels like they could have got it done for one of the young controllable guys instead of dealing Grayrod, who, you know, is hurt and has prize prospect background, but kind of a damaged pedigree. But he's still a guy that can throw 96 and has 4 years of control and like has starter upside. I don't know. I didn't really understand it. I thought it was a good move for the Angels because I mean, at the very worst, he costs league minimum. And if he's bad, he's bad. Like, you know, you move him to the bullpen and see if you can make him a swingman or something. But, yeah, for dealing a rental, like them pocketing Ward at the deadline looks great now. Looks really smart. Pad Meep is here, so now we know the stream is fucking real, folks. Holy shit. The streams are very comforting. Thank you, C. Knowles. I don't know if, C. Knowles, have you been in here live before? I don't know if I recognize the name. If you have, I apologize. But if it's your first live, welcome. Wow, we're already up to 100? Guys, I've been live for 3 minutes. What the hell? Okay, so maybe Wednesday's a good day to do these if everyone's just popping off right now. Okay, so last stream, we won the division. We were a tough first-round exit. That sucked. Lost the DS in 4 games to the Red Sox again. Offseason came around. I made some moves on the stream. I also made some moves off the stream, and I want to explain them because one of them was kind of risky, a little bit. We'll talk about it. Let's go into it. I'm going to go in order. You might see things that happen later, and you're going to ask questions, but I'm going to go in order. Okay, so this is where the offseason began, or free agency period began, so I'll start here. Everyone liked the stream? Yeah, that's a good point. Like the stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I traded for Jose Soriano because he was available, and all he cost was depth. $2 from Bailey, Expos in first round exit, and a kind of duo. Not this year. We're going to change it. I got us some depth in pitching. Jose Soriano. He's a little bit of a clubhouse problem, and he has 2 years that we got the Angels to take on half of, so he's cheap. 7.25 per year. And we just traded AAA depth, most notably Anthony Gutierrez, who's a waiver claim, and then a couple catchers who are a little bit older with defensive upside, but nothing that's going to hurt us here at all. A couple of them were like 33-year-olds we had in AA. So that was a clean, easy trade, helped me round out the bottom of the rotation, and it made Clark Schmidt available and expendable because he was like our 6th starter. So that comes into play in a moment. What else did I do? Oh, yeah, this is a big one. Mason Miller is an expo. Mason Miller is indeed an expo. I put him on the thumbnail, so it's semi-spoiler, but yeah. I wanted to take a big swing. This was the swing. Let's up Marco Scudero. So what did I do to get this? So this was so I traded Hunter Dobbins in this deal. I traded from our starting pitching depth, which is a little bit risky, I understand, but Dobbins was solid for us, not great. This was the what was this trade? This was the Kenshiro Sanada trade, who has since retired. So good on us for trading him. So we flipped Sanada for Dobbins, and then we flipped Dobbins as the main piece in the Mason Miller trade. 50 overall guy. Was starting to earn a little bit of money. Didn't really love his upside. He kind of felt equivalent to Clark Schmidt for me. So in that way, he was expendable. The other guys we traded, not really much of anything. 23, 25, 23 at AAA. So really, Dobbins was the main piece. We did Dobbins for Miller. They didn't need any of the money, but we have a ton of money. So I was like, yes, let's get Mason Miller. Let's get him, and let's extend him. So, I actually got them to take half. Never mind. My bad. Hi, Zach. Welcome to your first stream. We got Mason Miller, and we extended him for 4 years at $24 million average annual value, 40 years and $96 million. I think that's a great deal. It's pretty much the same salary he's getting paid this year. He's going to be our closer. Miller is always a god in every sim that I run. So this felt like a great move to get our dynamite closer locked in for 5 years. $5 from Cameron. Is O'Neill Cruz the Prime Minister of Canada yet? We do need to talk about O'Neill Cruz, but not yet, because I'm still going over the trades we made. So Miller, he gets acquired. Big. That's the second big move I made. I think I made one more. Yeah, so this is the one that some people might not love. I acquired Cooper Ingle. 26-year-old left-handed catcher, 70 grade. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for 70 grade, and then he also had captain status. We haven't had a captain, and I think that does matter. And it feels better in my mind to have a captain as your catcher. He didn't hit great last year, but he sleptwalked through a 3-WAR season. So if we get him to league average, he's going to be 4-WAR a year, hitting in our 9-hole. So we get a big upgrade here. The thing is, this trade was definitely the most costly for us in terms of the bodies we sent. I didn't really mind trading Hunter Dobbins because I think we have a good rotation that could afford it. This one required pretty much all of our AAA depth that I viewed as expendable. A lot of them were waiver claims. Like Lazaro Montes was a waiver claim, but someone I kind of wanted to keep around. Endy Azokar was a former trade acquisition for us that rose pretty quickly, and he is a little bit young. I'm a little worried about this. He could pan out and become pretty good for them. He's fast. Brady Neal was just catching depth. Didn't mind trading him. Tamar Johnson's a pretty big one. He's one I wanted to keep around in case we had an injury, but he was a must-have in this deal. I tinkered around a lot with this deal. Originally, it was Cooper Ingle for DJ Gladney 1-for-1, but I liked the Gladney platoon with Jacob Marcy, so I was like, well, I don't want to just break that up and have to start from scratch again. So I did some tinkering around and found out what fringe pieces they would like and put them all together into a package. Clark Schmidt is also in this deal. Didn't really mind that one either. 49 overall starter at age 32 going into a contract year. And then Ethan Mendoza was just another waiver claim who I threw in. So it was basically all of our AAA depth, and I'm going to do some minor league signings to basically replenish that. But in the end, because he's a captain and because he's a 70 grade catcher, I thought it was worth it. And we extended him as well. Or we have an extension offer in for Cooper Ingle. He's 26, so he's going to be part of our future core. Those were the major trades that I made off stream. I got a little carried away. I probably did more than I should have off stream. But I think if I try to do that all on stream, that's like a lot of time. And, we like to make these, I like to get through stuff. So, I also gave Breno Maia an extension because Amador kept saying no to his offer. So I was like, fuck that. Let me just sign the better player. Maia is 23, so I bought out some Arbiers. So this is what payroll looks like now. So Ethan Holiday has that very cheap extension. Hopefully he plays up to it. Hopefully he plays beyond it. We gave Mason Miller 5 years. Michael King we traded for at the end of last stream to be a part of the rotation. We got him for 4 years. And Breno Maia is now signed through 2036. He got a 7-year, $79 million extension. If nothing else, if he hits league average, he'll steal you 30 bases and play great defense in center or right field. So, can we change how much framing matters for catchers? Yes, if you can tell me how to do that, because I don't know. Hey, Joe, you didn't tell us to like the video yet? Like the video, guys. I really appreciate it. So that's what we've done. Now, here's what I want to pitch. We have a little bit of a logjam, kind of. So, Ethan Holiday is going to be the third baseman of the future. We traded Dansby, because fuck Dansby, and we're officially giving the keys to Lisandro, who has earned it from the outset. He's been the guy forever, and we've been neglecting him, and we should apologize. First base, unoccupied right now. Could be Manzardo, but he's not a good defender, so I have him penciled in at DH. And then we have 2 second basemen. One is the young Adiel Amador, who is a solid player, had a 4-WAR year. And the other is Bo, who's been our guy since the beginning. And Bo can play second, third, or short. It's just we have options at all those positions right now. With that, Bo has 2 years left on his deal. He's the highest paid player on the team. And I view him as a possible trade candidate. Because we will open up the infield for Amador. Let's just slot him in there now and count Bo out. We could always move Amador to left field because he has decent ratings out here, but he wouldn't be a great left fielder. So I've thought about this a lot. Cruz is also a factor in this as well. Because O'Neal Cruz, who we traded for a while ago, is essentially in a contract here because he's not going to accept this player option, which is worth $16 million because he'll get more on the free market. Okay, someone wants to change me the framing settings. Game settings, league settings, stats and AI. Last thing on the bottom. Catching frame impact at 10 extreme. Bang. There you go. Didn't know that existed. We can check who would be a better first baseman. So that's the other thing. We could just play Bo or Amador at first base. But I thought it was interesting to potentially shop Bo and see if we can get a young, good, controllable player. Or shop O'Neal and get a young, good, controllable player. And then just move guys around. So I'm going to put in a poll. How many people we have in chat? I don't want to jump the gun on this because this is kind of important. 10 might be kind of crazy. I can lower it to a number that you think is better. We have 160. It's something to think about. Do I have any offers out there as well? This is the year I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, so we put out some offers. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So these are just minor league offers. We offered Cooper Engel 5 years and 73 for an extension. He's probably going to take that, and then he's locked into the core. And then the best free agent on the market. The reason I'm thinking about shopping Bo or O'Neal is because the free agent class kind of sucks again. Like, the best hitter is Jordan, and I really don't want to sign him because his injury proneness is terrible. 7 to 8 is my go-to. Okay, I'll do that. I'll go 8. But the best free agent on the market is Clase. So I thought if we can get him on a somewhat reasonable contract, pairing him with Miller at the end of our bullpen is awesome. It doesn't really solve our offense problems that we had in the playoffs, but it's something. And we have money to spend. So even with that offer in for Clase and the offer in for Engel, we still have $42 million to spend. 42. Now, we could also just make a play for Jordan and put him at first. Like, we can trade one of O'Neal or Bo. In that case, it would probably be Bo. Put Jordan at first, and then you have a complete lineup, and then you also have whatever you get for Bo or O'Neal. It's something to think about. It's something to think about. Pitching staff is essentially done. You know, like it's essentially set in stone. I like where our rotation's at. Hopefully they can stay somewhat healthy, and we'll get depth where we can. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I get, yeah, I'll put it in. I'm going to put it in the poll. You guys decide. I'll give you all the information in the poll too. What do we do? Trade O'Neal Cruz. 1 year left. Trade Bo Bichette. 2 years left. 18 mil per. Okay. And then third option, trade neither. And I'll send that out. Classic seems like too much of a gamble. Hardy. So there's the poll. I think the best fit of a trade right now is technically Bo. But like we can also teach Bo. We can teach somebody like right field. It just might not be as pretty as O'Neal, who's gonna like sleepwalk into a 3-4 war season because he's so good out in right field and can hit you some bombs. Where's the trade both option? Whoa. Should I have added that? I don't want to trade both. I'll show you while you guys are voting, I'll show you what a shop for O'Neal looks like. And we'll take on all the money and we'll work our way down. But like there's a lot we can do, you know? There's a lot we can do. We can get Devers. This guy keeps popping up, Gerald Rosario, who's like probably a reliever, but like still, actually, he popped up a lot. I wanted to see if, yeah, okay, that's Cruz only. Rysel back to the Braves. Is that real? Oh, Braves are spending. Nicer value for Bo. Bo definitely is higher value because he has 2 years on his deal. There's been so many teams asking for Cruz. It's a no-brainer. We can like there's young, controllable guys here. Like I was looking at this. James Triantos. Like if we can flip a rental Cruz for a young, controllable player who's already good, like sign me up, you know? Andres Munoz on the Cubs? Dipoto asleep, bro. Sleepy time. Kyle Tucker's out there, but he's a vet. Holmes. Wow, Holmes. Look at you. So of those, I think Triantos is the one that I like the most. So that's probably what we would do. And I'll just get this in here so they would do it 1-for-1. What else can we get? Triantos plus we get McLean or Duran. We can get Duran. Wow, our bullpen could be fucking insane if we get Duran. Michael McGreevy on a really good contract. So like, you know. What does this look like if I try and add another good player? Without retaining. Him plus Gladney? I don't know. What's your biggest team need a trade would fix? Our biggest team need is probably... I mean, we're really well-rounded. Like, I think our team is really good. It's just like we can't get over the fucking hump. Like, we play great defense. We have an amazing bullpen now. Our rotation's fine. I guess adding a starter wouldn't be bad, but like we already traded 2. Yeah, I don't know. Charlie, who do you like for the Rule 5 draft? In real life or in this? In real life, I saw Jacob Berry. I was like, wow. I haven't kept up with him. I don't know how he's doing, but Well, it looks like trade O'Neal might be the move. Oh, I also had one pending trade set up that I was morbidly curious about, but it's now gone. Where'd it go? It was a Bo deal for someone on the Rays. There was a Rays power hitter that I had my eye on. I think his name was Danny Hernandez. Yeah. So he doesn't play great. He would be like a DH profile kind of thing, but his power is insane. He's 32. The salary kind of stinks, actually. Maybe not. So we just looked at a O'Neal shop. It looked like James Triantos was the guy. What does a Bo shop look like? Bo has 2 years at 18 per. He's a little bit older. I mean, they're basically the same effect. Biggest weakness is no stars, just a lot of good. I agree. So we can't even get Triantos for Bo, it looks like. That's interesting. It's looking like O'Neal's going to be the move, I think. Yeah, Hernandez's contract is bad. It looks like the shop is mostly the same. Tatis is here. Torrent labrum, though. I don't know about all that. It is interesting, though. What's his contract? 4 years, 36. He's going to get old, though. And he has an extension on top of that. I don't think I want to trade Bo for any of these people. Evan Carter is slightly interesting, but not really. And he's also fragile, so never mind. When you trade Cruz, did you think about his postseason contributions? Yeah, or lack thereof. Jesus. That's the poll. 87 votes. An overwhelming majority wants us to trade O'Neal Cruz. And I think I agree. I think even if we trade Bo when he's a rental, we'll still get decent value out of him. The only thing is that we'll get Triantos in the return, who's young, controllable talent. And someone's just got to learn first, I guess. I think that's the move. So let's go see how much we can get from the Reds. Let's go see how much. We're really the Brewers, bro. Just trading players in their last year of team control and keeping the cycle going. Can you possibly trade both for a player close to a 70 rating? That's interesting. That's interesting. Now, this would have to be an amazing return. This would have to be like a franchise-altering return. Wouldn't say no to shopping both. I wouldn't either, but it would have to be 7. Like, we can get like Crochet. I'm waiting for a 70 grade to pop up. We can get Zach Neto, which is interesting. He's really good. It's not a good contract. Okay. Brewski. We can get Roku. These options are hot. These are hot options. We can get Judge. Harper. It's a lot of old stars. We can get Jerry Conrad. Okay. This wasn't the big one I thought it would be. Full retain for the experience. Let's just see what a full retain looks like, you know? Like, what does it look like? MH2? Okay. But he's a rental. We would need to extend him. No. Yeah, I mean, it's Neto, Roki, and MH2, which I don't think any of those are, like, worth blowing it all up for. It's like a half blow up, half... I don't know. Devers, Connolly early. No, I don't think this is gonna end up being the move. It's too big. It's too big. I'll like. I mean, like, if I can just get Zach Neto for one of them, I'm interested. So I'm gonna look into Zach Neto and Roki. The fact that they were there is enough for me to just like peek my head out and be like, what if? So O'Neal Cruz plus what would give me Zach Neto? O'Neal Cruz plus Bo. Okay. So probably not. What about Roki? O'Neal Cruz plus... Oh! O'Neal Cruz plus a bullpen guy for Roki? What's Roki's contract? He's on a 6-year 95? That's nothing. Let's see if I can do a little bit of finagling. Let's see if I can do a little bit of finagling. Hang on. I'm not trading Espinoza. He's our shortstop. Okay. So, like, what do they add when we add money? What else do they want? Oh, my God. Wait, what? Oh, my God. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, they'll eat the entire deal? What? What if I do him... Wait, this is kind of crazy, guys. Rookie usually stinks in my sims. And, like, we also don't need pitching, but, like, this is kind of... He has 380 great pitches. This is nuts. Is this anything? Nick Enright was nails for us, but now we have Mason Miller, and we're going to get Clase. Okay. Here, I'll put another poll in. Hang on. Trade O'Neal for what? Triantos, outfielder. Young, minimum deal. Roki, 80% paid down. Third option, keep shopping. Power to the people. Power to the people. I have no issue giving up Nick Enright because our bullpen is fine. I want to take another look at, while we're here, let's take another look at Triantos. I do love the idea of like a 25-year-old who's already really good, but like he doesn't have any pop. He'd be another noodle bat. Do you have a replacement right fielder? So that's the other thing. We would have to go find an outfielder then. We could always trade one of the pitchers then and try and get an outfielder that way. Like we could just flip Wheeler or something. I don't know. Is a confirmed ball number fleece job? Like we're getting... So Clase is going to replace Enright here. Enright gets 2.25 this year. I mean, Enright has like a lot of years left, which makes him pretty valuable. So actually, wait, we could keep Enright and make it Doval instead. Because Enright has more. He has one more year, and Doval gets paid more. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll trade Doval instead. Because I kind of view them as interchangeable. The Roki deal is too good. I think it is too. So we're okay. We'll get Roki. You know, not what I was planning, but we'll get Roki, sure. Okay, so let's go back to this. I don't need them to pay down 80. Like, I can handle the money. We got plenty of money. And then just make it Doval instead. Doval is... So it's the same. It's the same deal. They would just put in Doval. I'm okay with this. Money isn't our limiting factor. I'd rather keep the better reliever. That is a good point. Like, we don't need Roki on a baby contract. Except they don't take any money if we don't give them another piece. Oh, they need another piece no matter what, apparently. Yeah, they need another piece no matter what. So we have to give them Doval. So this is what the deal is. This is a better deal, but we have to give them the bullpen piece too. Okay. I think we're going to do this, guys. He's 27. Led the league in games started last year. 5 WAR, 4 WAR. I mean, yeah, dude. No duh. Yeah, I'm doing it. So long, playoff demon O'Neal Cruz. I mean, unless we can throw in a slap dick, but I don't think we can. No. I'm doing it. We did it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Cruz for Sasaki. I wonder if they try and extend O'Neal right off rip. They probably do. But new ace. Okay. Okay. Not what I thought we were going to do, but we did it. Okay. So we have some moves to be made now. We got the good player. You know, at the end of the day, that's why you make the trades. You make the trades to get the good player. Is there anything out there in free agency? I mean, J-Ram's out here. That's pretty much it. So we'll probably let some time pass. I mean, now do we just shop Wheeler? Like, do we just shop Wheeler or Soriano? Do I just flip him? Because I kind of just traded for Soriano because I knew I could get him. How much of a trade for him? More than $2. It was $2 last time. The price has gone up. The price has gone up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. So, like, what can we get for Jose Soriano? We can get Kyle Tucker. Do we just go get Kyle Tucker now? And put him in right? His contract stinks. Like, I wonder if we can get him for a lesser deal. Oh, it's only 2 years. And we have $40 million. This is an idea. Try Wheeler and Soriano for Neto. Yeah, let's make a play for Neto. Hang on. Let's aim high. But let's keep the Tucker idea in mind. Let's keep the Tucker idea well in mind. Zach Wheeler has a no trade clause. I'm just going to get rid of that. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Because no trade clause is no fun. We're playing a video game. Get out of here. Sure, I gave it to you. But now it's gone. Now it's gone and there's nothing you can say. Because I am God. Wheeler plus Jose Soriano. Plus what? Okay, so that's probably not going to work. Wait, the Brewers were the team that had Kyle Tucker? Is that real? What the fuck? Brewers giving out 40 mil. I want to live in that timeline. Cal Raleig's up for sale. Sheesh. We just got a catcher, though. We're good. Okay. Let's make this Tucker deal work. Fuck it. Okay, they'll take some of the money. You know, this game is so realistic. Brewers would always take on money. Oh, that's smart, Toast. I've never done that. Okay, minor league depth. There you go. 26-year-old pitcher at single A. There you go. No. And I don't think I want to trade Vincent DiCarlo. Okay. So we just replaced O'Neal with Kyle Tucker? And we got Roki out of it? I think I'm good with this, right? I'll put on a poll. I'm a big poll guy right now. Get Kyle Tucker. If you guys say no, I'll try something else, but it looks like yes, but I'll give it some time. I wish we could play O'Neal with Kyle Tucker. Cameron, first of all, you're the homie. Second of all, do you actually believe they're going to spend? Or are they just getting like a grievance filed against them? I'm pretty sure they're getting Oakland A's right now, or Sacramento A's, I guess. O'Neal, Soriano, Doval out, Roki, Tucker in, I think is a big win for us. And we had money to make it happen. So there you go. All right. There you go. Now, it might just be 1 year because he could opt out. It's a player option for next year, right? It might be a rental. But I think in upcoming free agency, there's some guys. Yeah, there's some bats here. There's actual bats to go after in upcoming free agency. So make sure Tucker isn't fragile. I don't think he is. Nah, he's normal. All right, cool. There's your right fielder. Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right, and then, like, I'll let some time pass, but I like what we did. We did a lot just now. I'm exhausted. Cruz was, we swapped rentals, and we got Roki. Like, that's awesome. Okay. Should we try and extend Tucker? What's this window? He's 31. I wouldn't give him more than like 4 years. Well, he wants 4 years. It's interesting. When would this take place? Wait, why does it say 2031? What? Oh, I guess it doesn't factor in the player option? But I'd want to buy out his player option. Okay. Kyle Tucker over lifetime in the ALDS loading. Okay, let's let some time pass. Well, that's the stream, boys. Good night. I don't know if I want to extend Tucker. I think we're about to get the best year he's going to have for the rest of his career. I think that's what we're dealing with. Cooper Ingle signs his extension. Cool. Damn, we're making fucking moves right now, babe. Look at this. We got our core locked up. Look at this core. Core's locked up. The boys. Miller, Ingle, Brando, Ethan Holiday, Michael King. Bang. Kyle Bradish is our 5. That's epic. Let's go. Okay, we do need to do some bullpen work, though. But bullpen's the easiest thing to sign. Devin Williams. Fragile, but come on down, maybe. Clase likes his offer. Bang. The Brewers won the World Series and traded Tucker. This game is too fucking realistic. It's making me nauseous. I think I might just give Devin Williams a contract, maybe. A lot of fragile guys available. We also have 2 picks coming because JRM and Ranger declined the qualifying offer. So that's epic. Yeah, we'll offer Devin Williams. What does he want? 2 years, 5.5? How about 2 years, 9? 2 years, 10. Oh, okay. Cool. That's chump change compared to what we're working with. We still have $32 million in play. $32 million to spend on this year's payroll. Because look at our freaking attendance. Baller. Is this stream only off season? No, I think we're going to do regular season too. I just didn't put in the title just in case. Oh, we got Miles Naylor back? I must have claimed him and forgot to waive him. Whoops. Oh, you know what? We have 40-man spots available. Sure. Whoa, big dono. $10 from Cameron. They usually don't have Jeff pushing their propaganda. By spring, they're going to say we made some offers where we can't compete, so here's Mike Talkman. Oh, Mike Talkman is such a fucking pirate. It's not even funny how much of a pirate he is. They're making a push for Schwarber, and I think he would be an amazing fit. I just don't. It's not going to happen. And, like, obviously I'm not saying that, like, I don't want it to happen for Pirates fans. I'm sick of playing this game. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this Pirates dance. I really don't want to do it anymore. We got to teach this guy some positions. Let's get him in the dev lab. Is he already learning something, though? Okay. What did he do? Detrimentally completed. Awesome. Great. How's that even fucking possible? Are you kidding me? All right, we'll put him back in there for defense. All right. Was that $10 enough for an O'Neal Cruz trade? He didn't ask for it, so I'm not doing it. He didn't ask for it. I just don't want to give Jordan $32 million. I really don't. I really just don't want to give him that. How many years does he want? Can I give him like a 2-year deal? No, it's just, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing this. Dude forgot to play baseball. Dude literally just went out there and took a shit. Just shit himself right on the field. Should have seen it. Should have been there. God, why these free agents suck? Except you, Alec Burleson. You're forever my GOAT. This stat line will never tell the story. It'll never tell the story about how Alec Burleson, for 2 months, saved the season. You know what? Give me this. Where's my months? How do I find that? Batting splits. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this April and May to keep us afloat. My goodness. My fucking GOAT. Seth Beer led the league in homers in last year's sim. There he is. 42 homers, led the league. But again, he was less than replacement level. So it's the Seth Beer Jr. experience. Okay, we got a minor league deal for a catcher. Kill. Okay. Okay. Trade proposal. No. Ooh. No. This is a weird trade. 24-year-old fragile pitching prospect for your 19-year-old catching prospect? I think I'll do that. What? This is just a straight prospect swap, except one of them is old, and I'm getting the young one, and this other pitcher. Okay. Yes, I'm going to do that. $5 from Derek. Make sure that filter removes anyone with a low rating in either baseball IQ or work ethic before the Rule 5 draft and international FAs. Good call. Thank you for the 5. Okay, wait. You'll have to show me how to do that when the time comes. I don't usually use filters. I'll just wave this guy. Any updates here? Favors to offer pending. Cool. Still the same. Come on, Class A. Give me the good news. All right, we're at the Rule 5 draft. Now, I already did my 40-man cleanup. We have 5 spots left over still. So we can protect more guys. Does anyone need to be protected? I don't really care about this cat. These guys are all old as shit. Except for Axiel Plaz. But I already have a couple catchers on my 40-man. So I don't really want to give him a spot. Could always shop him. See if I can get anything. I doubt it, but... Torque is bad at defense, so I don't want him. Nope. What about Petrie? I saw he was a decent potential. Can I get anything for him? Otherwise, 2 of the spots go to Devin Williams and Clase. So we have 3 spots. That's pretty good. Okay. Maybe, hey, we're going to get something that we could possibly use for a 3rd year in a row on this Rule 5 draft. Potentially. And we still didn't get anyone taken from us. Jacob Kamats. Wow, young pitcher with good upside. He's 26. Interesting. Torn labrum, though. Kind of scary. Oh, wait, so let's do a filter. Customize. Choose. Oh, so personality ratings is what we want to go for, right? Where would that be? Where Okay, lead. No, we want baseball IQ. Baseball IQ is high. Customize. Let's add another thing. What'd you say? Work ethic is high. Okay. Here's what we got. This could be our new first baseman if we want him. I don't think we want him, though. This definitely limits us a little bit. J.J. Weatherholt. 26. Nor. I don't think we're cooking up anything here. Baseball IQ is more than low. Make them is not low. Okay. Is not low. Is not low. Bang. Thank you, chat. Chat is so smart. Thank you, chat. Chat is so smart. Ariel Castro is someone I have my eye on. 22 years old, great defense. We have a spot, I think, on the Major League roster? Question mark? We don't. Because we have these four guys. This is probably our bench. So I think we're looking for a pitcher. The thing is, we might not be able to find a pitcher. We could always take Castro and trade him or just keep him in case someone gets hurt. Because I think he's probably the best option. Maybe. I like Eddie Rinders, kind of. We also might be able to take multiple guys. Oh, Ryan Clifford's here? Tommy Hawk, great name. Son of Tony. You have only batter selected? That is so fair. You're so smart, dude. Connor Norby is not a shortstop. Quit playing with me. Who's this guy? Esmerlin Vinicio. Esmerlin. We could use some starting pitching depth. Giants left a lot of guys unprotected. Chat, stop blowing me up. Chat, fucking chill. Chat, you're being kind of hurtful right now. Bryce Matthews 100p and put him on the IL. Well, we can't IL him yet. But we could. When does the preseason begin? It begins in March, so we could IL him then and just 60 day him. I kind of liked Esmerlin. I kind of liked him. Just stick him in long relief for now, don't we? Well, I guess we have two long relievers right now already. Yeah, never mind. That's not going to work. I might take him as pitching depth. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take Esmerlin. Stop submitting to all batters. Esmerlin, welcome to the Expos. The thing is, we can take more guys. So we can still take Bryce if we want to. Or Justin Lawson. I think we'll be able to waiver claim a pitcher on opening day because one always gets DFA'd that the team just doesn't want to pay. Yeah, I guess I'll take Bryce Matthews. Teach him a little outfield. Make him a util. That's useful. And I'll take one more, but I'll trade this guy. Who's like the best young player we can get? Best young player we can get. Who's 23? Ty Southacene. Yeah. I'm going to try and trade him, and if I can't get anything, I will cut him. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or this guy, Kai Rosario. But he's bad defense, so never mind. Okay. So that took a while. All right, I'm cutting it there. Loaded. Rule 5 draft. Who went first overall? Juan Nunez. Congratulations. Okay. I'm keeping... Who am I keeping? I'm keeping Matthews. I'm training this cat. See if I can get anything. Like a reliever. We can get Casas. We don't have a first baseman right now. He's not a needle mover. We can get Tyler O'Neill. Oh, this is lame. I thought we would get better offers than this. Yeah, this is kind of nothing. What would a Casas deal look like? Was he even good last year, though? Nah, he's like a one-war player. I'm not doing this. What's Bednar's injury? I'm pretty sure it's like bad. Torn rotator cuff. All right. I'll keep him on the roster for now and maybe try and train him again later, but... Class A. Let's go. Our bullpen is sick. Oh, let's go. Class A, so happy you're here. You are a setup man now for the rest of your life. You're getting setup man money. Could get Casas to have him and flip later. Maybe. Also true. I was thinking in the future. God, look at that bullpen. My goodness. Okay. And here's Devin Williams. Bang. All right, cool. There's some bullpen for you. So we still have $28 million. I don't know how to spend all this money. I'm too fucking rich, bro. Hunter Green, what do you want? Probably something insane. Yeah, never mind. Nah, I'm good. Do we just sign more bullpen? I guess. We still have spots. Felix Bautista is the clubhouse problem. I liked Trevor McGill when he was here. War hates first baseman. Yeah. Wasn't McGill really good for us? Yeah, 25 innings, 2 earned runs. Fragile, no compensation. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Why not? What's another $3 million? Cool. All right. People seem interested in the Casas thing, so I'll look into that. Caleb Ferguson, lefty specialist. He's actually pretty even in his ratings, righties versus lefties. Oh, my computer's not charging. I was like, why am I low on that? Come on. Come on. Shop that guy with the AI option on. Okay. I'm not taking Pete's contract. No way. Okay, so this is dog shit. No thanks. Not interested. I'm just going to look into Casas. We'll sort a second happen. Okay, they would eat a lot of the money. So they would eat half off rip? What? I mean, yeah, I think we can just get Casas and flip him again if we really want to, but, you know, it's not a bad idea. We could trade Miles Naylor again. I just traded him. Oh, here's a 24-year-old pitcher. Sure. Add a player to fill a clubhouse personality hole. That could be something. Sure, we could do that. Let me look into that after this. I mean, I'm trying to just plug all of our holes, man, so that there's no chance we can lose this year. I mean, there's always a way. I mean, this is looking primo. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Who's this? Johnny King. What if I set him to reliever? Is he any better? Not really. I'll keep him, though. He's 22. You never know. Yeah. Cool. All right, I'm just giving Casas a roster spot. Okay, what do we want to do? Oh, fill a team chemistry hole. We need a spark plug or a prankster. Okay. See if there's a reliever that fulfills that. That would be kind of perfect. Customize. Choose. What is it? It would be player role. Oh, no. That's not what we want. How do I find personality type? Personality. Is a spark plug plus. We'll search that first. Okay, not a lot of options overall. Cole Reagans could be a spark plug for us, but I don't really feel great about giving him $7 million. So I'll just give this guy a minor league deal, and we'll call it a day. Customize. So now let's do prankster. No one really again. Yeah. Okay. Change and to or. I don't know what that means. All right. Done with that. Ethan Holiday stinks at getting better again. That sucks. Damn, everyone's frustrated. It's the first sign of bad news we've had this whole stream. Trevor McGill wants a little bit more bread. Don't get greedy, bro. Nick Morabito. I think I gave him a roster spot. Yeah. Oi. All right, we're in January. Getting close, folks. Getting close. Oh, you just got a cameo from Katie. If you're in chat, Katie, thank you. Got my first ever bad rating on Cameo the other day. That shit was crazy. I got a 1 star. I never got anything other than a 5. I was like, what the hell? It's tough. Oh, we got a comp pick. Where'd Ranger go? Ranger went, let me guess. Oh, I can't guess. He went to Boston? Fucking traitor. Yeah, I agree. Needs to get over himself. What'd they give you? It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. I wouldn't have given you that. Can't believe he went to Boston. Damn. It really be your own. Fuck. I'm hurt by that. Okay, Yadier is not very good at improving himself, which is brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Any good players that are down to take minor league deals since we last chatted? Cade Cavalli, no. Kevin Gossman, no. Too old. No. Oh, you're kind of young. Sure. Bang. If Ranger... No, we need to kill Ranger if we face him in the playoffs. Oh, waiver wire. Ah, shit. Oh, they're all relievers. Ah, who cares? All right, we'll get to international FAs. That'll be fun. If Ranger goes to the Mets or Braves. Emily, I know it would hurt. I would love Ranger on the Mets. It'll never happen, though. But I would love Ranger on the Mets. I would love it. Some more stuff. We got Trevor McGill on a contract. Okay, so that pretty much rounds out our bullpen. We do need to open up a spot. And that spot might have to be Lucas Malstead. It really hasn't made any progress. He's 25 years old. I think I'll make Denzer Guzman the guy, though. Or Morabel. One of these two guys. Yeah. Oh, I'll shop him first. See what I can get. New. Trevor McGill, welcome to the fold. That's a bullpen right there. Bing, bang, boom. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah, IFA is today. Guzman got claimed, so it goes. We should have some good relationships with some dudes. Do we need to open up spots? I bet you we do, because we always do. Oh, we have one spot available, but we're going to need more than that. So we'll cut some guys. It's doomsday. Oh, Bing da Dong. He's getting close to cut status, guys. Bing da Dong. Oh, boy. He's hanging on by a thread. I try to do one Bing da Dong update per ep, but sometimes it just slips my mind. God damn. And he's fragile. Hypothetically, if I went into the back end and juiced up all his stats, who's mad? Who's mad if I do that? Is it sacrilege to the game? 0 pop. He's 20 overall power and I. I'm not cutting Bing, but like maybe we just make him good. We can play God. Give Bing a 40-minute spot. No. Don't do it, says Darth Mustache. Damn. Just max out his potential and personality and let fate guide the rest. Bing Dipiad. Yeah, what if we're just giving Bing steroids? It's a great defensive catcher. Promote the man in the minors. Except 80 grade speed. Give him 40 grade everything so he isn't roster junk. We'll give him a little bit of love. That's all. We'll give him a little bit of love. I don't want to cut Bing. Bang. Is this Bing guy actually a player? Oh, you've missed so much. My goodness. How do I... I can't believe we're doing this. This is so stupid. So how do I max out potential? What is potential? Is it just like 500? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just give him a bunch of freaking high potentials and we'll upgrade his personality and then we'll let fate decide, bro. Because that's kind of fun. Baseball IQ 200. Adaptability 200. Okay. I'm leaving it up to fate. Anything else I can add here? Yeah, that's fine. He's very bright. Okay, no one tell on me because I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, now we're going back to the game. Danny Cisneros, come on down. No, bad personality ratings. He needs work ethic 200. All right, guys, I'll go back. You guys asked me to. This isn't on me. It's not on me, okay? And then someone said defense too. And I mean, I don't know. Let's just call him 150 across the board. Sure. No one get mad at me. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do it. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh no, he has horrible personality ratings. No, thank you. Jolly Live. What's up, Scott? Thank you, brother. Appreciate the love. All right, we got 3 guys. Bang. Good personality class, and just good player. Bang. That's a good haul. We have 1.5 mil left. Let's blow it all on one guy. And that guy will be Antonio Gonzalez. Oh. Oh. I'm not cutting Bing to Dong. I don't want to. We'll cut you. And you know what? We'll promote Bing to Dong to rookie ball. Wait, why didn't it work? Okay, there it goes. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Let's get to spring training. I'm sick of this. I'm over it. I don't even like this game. We lost J-Ram. We got a first round pick for J-Ram. Where'd he go? J-Ram goes to the Rockies on a 3-year 105. Whoa. Holy shit. 36, 37, 38 years. Okay. Best of luck to you, pal. J-Ram, you were a great expo. You were a fantastic expo. I'm done fucking with Bing. You guys are getting carried away now. All right. Okay, so our 2 prize possessions took some hits in their overalls, but otherwise we're good. Bryce Matthews suffers a setback. He's not going to be back for 12 months. So I'm going to shop him and then I'm going to release him. Or I guess I could just 60-day him and then keep him. I might do that. But if I can get a prospect, I'm just going to get a prospect like this guy. Or Arnaldo Lantigua. No. Or Cole Selvig. No. Yeah, I'm going to maybe... Oh, somewhat interesting. Not really, though. Devin Fitzgerald. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. Give me this guy. Where's he at? He's at the major league level. Wow. He's at the major league level? Jeez. And give me him. And then give me... What's that pitcher that you wanted to trade me? This guy. No. Okay. Sure. Thanks. Okay. That clears up a 40-man spot. Cool. Get me to spring training. Spring training begins. Okay. Who is playing first base on the Montreal Expos? That is the question we must now ask ourselves. I don't think it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Ooh, Kyle Manzardo might not even make the team, bro. Ugh. It's an ugly overall. Kyle Tucker's down to 58. Bo down to 54. Everyone took a hit, huh? Jeez. Okay. We could always make Ethan Holiday play there. So you guys said I could see who would pan out to be the best specific at first base. Does anyone know how I do that? Because I can see defensive ratings here, but like, how do I know first base specific? I'm thinking I'm probably just going to teach Bo, but I don't want to sacrifice defense anywhere. Tucker to first? I don't think so. That doesn't look like it's going to work. Compare players. So it would be Amador or Bo, right? And we'll do defense. They're the same. So I think I'm just going to play the better second baseman at second base. In commissioner mode, you can see a player's potential at any position. Okay, that's awesome. I did not know that. Rating at first base. They're both 70. Okay, cool. So we're good either way. I learned so much when I do these streams. You guys know so much about this fucking game. Okay. Bo Bichette, new first baseman of the Montreal Expos. Bang. We'll actually clear the lineup and let's teach some guys some new spots. Casas and oh god, we might need to. We're gonna do some late finagling on this roster, I think. Okay, Bo is a first baseman now, established. Yadier, I want to teach an outfield position. We'll teach him left field. We love watching you struggle. I really appreciate it. Let's max out Lisandro in right field. Because why the fuck not? Unless I see a better option to teach right field. Kellen Lindsay, let's teach an outfield position. Or, no, let's teach him third base. Because he doesn't know third. And I'd like him to know all the infield positions. Bomar Barciapara is a bar. Cooper Ingles going to play catcher, and hopefully no one gets hurt. That would suck. Ethan Holiday is going to learn second base. I want all my guys to be versatile and know how to do everything. Adiel is going to do... Adiel already played a little bit of first, huh? That's interesting. Adiel is going to do left, or I can max him out at third. Can we just get mercy, guys? You guys have to show me how to do that. I'm very needy. I need help. I'll do Ashley Andujar in right field as well. Brando, we can max out in left, but I don't want to waste that. I want to teach someone else that. Any infield? No. Yacel Soler. Okay, I think that might be all. I mean, I'm just going to DH Casas and Manzardo. What else is left? Shortstop, center field. I don't really have anyone that I can, like, learn. Oh, I can put Salas in center field, see if that's anything. That's fine. Shortstop. Morabel? No, he already knows it. I'll just put Nick Morabito out there. Okay. Oh, no, that's... Excuse me. My bad. Amador. We'll play shortstop. Sure. Pitching. Any extra minor league deals? Woody's still out here? TJ Friedel's still out here, huh? After a nice little 3-war year. Poor guy. Can't catch a break. Bullet Estrada, you will be traded. Cole Reagans, you will be traded. Yes. Isaac Collins, you will be traded. Cool. When I start the stream, 7:30? Bradish out with back tightness for 2 weeks. Okay. Who can I put in the rotation? Damn, Mason Montgomery took a dev hit too. Everyone got a little bit worse, huh? Jeez. How's Zoll's shoulder doing? He's doing okay. I mean, his day-to-day is fine. I don't think he's doing any of the warehouse shoots we've been doing. Because he can't. But he should be good for the big stuff that's coming up later. That stinks. It's probably so annoying to deal with. Okay. Opening day is on the 20th. Robles. Right. Forgot about Robles. Where's he at? I think he might have signed somewhere. Nope. He's on no team. Minor league contract. Thanks for reminding me. Wow, 2 people said it at the same time. That's hilarious. Two weeks for Mackenzie Gore. Okay. Okay. Nothing crazy yet, which is good. Nothing like our year 1 injuries and year 2. Okay, Bradish immediately goes right back on the IL. This is injury tendency is getting worse. Remains to be seen. Okay. We're the best spring training team. Let's go. Need 10 nines for him. Roki needs a week. We'll just sit him down. That's fine. Morbido is good to come off. Okay. Here we go. We are at opening day. I got to check that waiver wire. We got to do some maneuvering. We got to check people's overalls. Victor Robles back in the system. Let's go. Okay. On to our down. Salas, how'd you do in center field? You did? Okay. Oh, you're out of option years? That poses an issue. We need to trade you. That sucks. Malstead down. Morabel down. Lindsay is better than that. Soler down. Yordi Herrera down. You down. Holiday is a third baseman. You're a second baseman. Morbido down. Lozandra is a shortstop. Okay. So I'm going to stop there and figure some of this out. Whoops. So I don't want Mason Montgomery in the rotation. It's a good thing we got Ismarlin because we're going to need him. I think I might throw Moises Chase in the rotation to start the year. I think I might do that. Roki still needs a couple more days. They have Clase as the closer, really? Wow. I guess Clase is the closer. Shit. Did Miller take a huge hit in his overalls? No, he didn't. It's about the same. Interesting. All right. I guess I'll stick with that. I don't know. Okay, let's fix up our bullpen. And I have Nick Enright as the last setup guy. Our bullpen's really good. It's awesome. Okay. Put Miller in stopper role. It's better than closer. Yeah, but isn't he just gonna mop up all the innings then? Like I want it to still be spread out. He does have 35 stamina though. All right, I'll put him in the stopper role. I just don't want him to get hurt either. Use left soften because he's injury prone. Okay. All right, bullpen set. So we need to send down some position players. All right, we got to figure this out. Some guys are getting cut, I think is what's happening here. Bo is going to be our first baseman. I like that. Happy for Bo. Happy that's going to work out. Happy we get to keep him on the squad. Amador, leadoff second baseman. Sauber just makes this so if it's 1-run game, most likely lead. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, 140 inning Yenier Cano. That was, I think, like year 3 Pirates or something. He somehow didn't get hurt. It was crazy. After that, I was like, I don't know if I want to use stoppers anymore. Okay, Tucker's going to hit third. What else do we have here? Brando. Oh, I wanted to lead off Brando, I think. But his on base is kind of low. He's just really fast. But I'll hit him in the middle of the lineup. Lizandro's the shortstop. It's about damn time. I liked our Gladney Marcy platoon. We'll keep that. That'll be in left field. Right, because that's where they're best defensively. Tucker's in right. Brando's in center. Got it. Who's hitting fourth on this team? Maybe I'll do Tucker 4, Brando 3. I think I like that better. Or like, no, I like this better. Brando leadoff. Yeah, I like that better. Put the switch hitter in the 2. Okay. Holiday's going to play. Holiday's a better second baseman, but we can't worry about that right now. Holiday will play here. So now we have a Casas Manzardo issue. Neither of them are like, I don't really think I want to play either of them. Casas could be a platoon. Let's compare these two. One of these guys is going because they're the same player. Here's the comparison of the two. Manzardo's better against lefties, but well, chat. I'm going to leave it to you. You guys have been very involved today. Who is our lefty DH? Manzardo, Casas. Keep both. Although I don't know how we would go about keeping both. One of them's, I think, getting shopped. It might come down to who's more valuable in the shop. I think Manzardo's 28, Casas 29, but Casas is on a contract and Manzardo's not. So Manzardo has more ARB, question mark. Manzardo. Where's Manzardo? Manzardo is up here. No, they're both 2-year guys. They're essentially the same. So I'll show you what the shops look like. They're even worth about the same too, because we got half of Casas's money paid for. So, and unsurprisingly, the vote's pretty much split on you guys so far. So I'll leave that up while I show you the shops. Oh, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. That was fully paid down too. What if we do the same for Casas? Casas' shop is better, which means he might get traded. Oh, could I get like a good player out of this? No, of course not. Of course not. What happened to Tristan Casas? We're in a little bit of a pickle. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Our overalls really took a hit in the offseason, man. Damn. It's Xavier Edwards, who I don't really... He is a spark plug. This actually could be kind of useful. Kind of? Not really, though. Casas mental damage. Oh, my God. It's 52 for Manzardo. It's so close. And then our catcher is Cooper Angle. We also have to shop Salas, I think, because he has no more options left, which is crazy that he has no options left. Also, who's on the waiver wire? Probably a lot of people. Any batters? We really need a good batter. Whoa, what the hell? Some dogs are on the waiver wire. What the hell? Ryan Gusto, who's just on a league min contract? Yes. What? Okay. Anyways. I'm putting off the DH decision for a second while I do this because this is more fun. I'm stressed about that. Oh, our old friend Samuel Zavala's on waivers. After a 3-war year, they waived him. They did him dirty. My goat. Come home. Come home. We'll treat you right. Come home. And by treat you right, I mean I'll waive you as soon as I get you. But come home. Jonah Tong? Yes. Okay. 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 We're going to stash all these guys on our minor leagues and probably trade them at some point. Because that's how we do, bro. That's just how we do. All right, anyone over 25 I'm not really interested in, so we're good. Xavier Edwards is on waivers too. Yeah, but that contract I'd like not to pay in full. It wasn't very good. Soren Lau. Come home. Yeah, I'm stocking up our minor leagues again. Okay. So I'm going to end this poll. So I think Manzardo is the move just because Casas has a little bit more value. So we're going to go back to shopping Casas. We'll put Manzardo here. We have a nice little lefty brigade. And who's the best against lefties? Probably Ari Namo. Yeah, I think that's the move. Cal Lindsey's an awesome second baseman. That's cool. Glad we kept him. And, like, keep Salas on the roster, but, like, not really. All right. I'm shopping Casas. Who's, like, the youngest player I can get here? PJ's 24. This guy's 19, but he stinks. Did we give up anything good for Casas? I hope not. We gave up that Rule 5 pick, who I don't really care about. Who's probably going to like get a walk-off hit against us in the World Series or some bullshit. Oh, God. There's like nothing. Okay. I guess I'll take a Marion Boyd. Yeah, that's like the best we can do here. Oh, and that was with eating the money. I have to throw in another thing? That's fine. Oh my God, they're asking for Bing. You'll never get fucking Bing to Dong. Get your grimy hands off Bing to Dong. Oh, you can have this 26-year-old catcher. Sure, that's fine. Okay. All right, we got our Casas money. We still need to figure out what we're doing about Salas. I guess we're trading him too. I don't really want to, but because I just feel like he's gonna end up being good. I mean, we could just give him a roster spot. I'm never trading Bing. Don't worry. I would never do that to you guys. But this is still a 5-man bench. So, yeah, I mean, maybe his value is good. I mean, maybe we can find a righty DH option here, but probably not. Shall I sort waivers by potential? I did that before. Or I did overall and age. I guess I'll do potential next. Okay. I think we have to trade him for a prospect. He's gonna get claimed if I waive him, which stinks. But he's like for sure gonna get claimed. We could put this guy in the dev lab. Yeah, give me these 2 pitchers, sure. But I'm bummed about it. But life goes on. Anything else I can get out of this? Yeah. Leo over here. Keep Salas and trade Bichette. I don't think I want to do that. Now everyone's asking for Bing to Dong, huh? Oh, how the turntables. Yeah. I don't even care about this. Okay. Why can't you keep Salas? He's out of options, and if I waive him, he's going to get claimed, so I need to get something out of it. And I got a couple meh pitching prospects. Okay, that's our 26-man roster. We figured it out. I'm going to bat Yadier against the lefties and hope that he can hold his own. And we'll address that later when it's more feasible to do so. And hope Manzardo isn't terrible. Just need Manzardo to hit righties. He can do that. Come on. Okay. Rotation looks good. Wheeler should get the opening day start. I did my waiver claims. I didn't sort by potential. Someone wanted me to do that. These guys have 3-year deals. I don't want to claim them. These guys are all claimed. I think we're good. I'll claim him too. Fine. Okay. Now I want to see if there are minor league guys we signed that we can just trade immediately. Like Victor Robles. Oh, it's finally time to trade Victor Robles again. Yes. Yes, it's my favorite thing. Yes. Let's go. No. Okay. The tree was bound to run out eventually. Damn it. Ah. How many times we traded him? 3 times. We got our opening day righty DH. We got Dansby, and who else did we get? Oh, and we got Angel Martinez, who we've since traded. That's awesome. Well, the giving tree was bound to run out eventually. It really was. Anyone else that I signed to a minor league deal to trade? Tyro. Shop him really quick. See if he has any value. So we'll keep Victor on the roster for a little bit. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Sim is dead? Jeez. My God. He's got... Oh, we can get Eddie Rinders. I'm interested in that. Sure. Just a 23-year-old Tyro Estrada? Yeah. Thanks. Thank you very much. Okay. And then I signed a couple pitchers. I'll wait on that, though. I have to do some cleaning up in this 40-man roster. Who's old that's taking up roster spots? Sorry, George Kirby, you out. Okay. Bounce that out a little bit. Get some guys promoted. Dubon to the Braves. Braves making moves, RN? Rysel and Dubon? What's the trade? Anyone know yet? Stove? Guys, I'm starting the season. Oh, we did a lot of waiver claims. And we're 2-0. Bang. I think we're going to get good value out of all of these guys. Holy shit. I waiver claimed a lot of guys. And we needed to fully restock our AAA depth, so that's kind of why I went hard on this. Because I traded all of them away to get like Mason Miller, which I think was worth it. Oh, and Cooper Engel. So now we're restocked. Astros get Nick Allen? That's it? I mean, Nick Allen is a glove for sure, but that's a lot to give up for Nick Allen. Jeez, okay. Good for the Braves, as per usual. Mackenzie Gore's ready to come off the IL. Wow, our rotation held up. Except for Roki, of course, naturally. Of course, naturally. Okay, so who goes down? Does Mason Montgomery go down? Is he the odd man out right now? His overall's plummeted, man. Jeez, yeah, I think he's... And he has an option, too. McCore back in. McCore? What was that? Chase. Why don't we just 6-man it? I'm down. Let's just 6-man it. For now. Miles Naylor? Don't care. Get all these guys in the minors. Look at all this minor league depth. We're so rich. Okay. Now our AAA is robust. Robust. That's what we like. Oh my God, there's even more. Oh. Yes. Come on down. Okay, everyone's kind of old here, though. Who gave Angel Zerpa a 3-year deal? What is we doing? Anyone earning min? Oh, Benny's back on the block. Come home, Benny. Come home. Well, how do we lose Benny? Oh, in the King trade. How's Dansby doing? He's a 48 overall now. I'm glad we traded him. He's wrecked. Boo. I hope you have a terrible year, Dansby. I hope it's awful. Okay. AA knows that he needs to go get a shortstop. I think that's... It almost feels like he's removing his own safety net to put the pressure on himself. Which makes no sense, but that's just how I view it. Okay. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to overreact. We're 5-6, but I'm not going to overreact. Our rotation's kind of awesome. So I guess I'll give Bradish a rehab assignment. Okay. Okay. Jai, what's your favorite season in MLB history? 2015, unbiased. 2015-2016 era was peak. Please swing back and go get Corey Seager. Do you think he's available? That would be insane. That would be nuts. Okay. I want to do some quick shopping with all the depth that we have now. Some very quick shopping. Who's like old down here? Cole Reagans. We'll start with him. Just see what's out there. We're not going to go 82 and 80. Whoever said that. We can get a prospect for Cole Reagans. Yep. Sure. Done. Done. 40-man spot. Send him to the gulag. Meaning AAA. Slade Ciccone and Soren Lau. Let's try him. Fan from last season, do you still play some of the games live? I do. The important ones. Like playoffs, we do live. And occasionally regular season game, but I prefer not to, just to keep the stream moving, because when we do off-season and regular season, they tend to be pretty long streams, which I do enjoy, but they go on. So we got to trim them when we can. Who else do I want to shop? We have a lot of outfielders. I think okay, let's shop Benny again. Benny, I know I just said come home, but we're going to see if we can get anything for you. They can have IKF for Acuna. Andy Rodriguez. Oh. Back. So we would just send Benny back to the Padres? That's so funny. We can get Dansby. We should get Dansby. Why is this guy available? What? Yes, let's absolutely. He's on a min contract. What are you talking about? Yes. I don't know. I'm not sold on it, really. I'm also dumb and blind and stupid, says my assistant GM, who I hate. I'm also a dumb idiot dumb. Yeah. Yes, please. Cool. Okay. I'll just IL him so we can worry about roster manip in a second. Because a lot going on. That was my last shop of the day, I think. So I'll leave this as is. Kyle Brad is still recovering. Get a new shop. Outfield is good. Dylan O'Ray. I guess I'll keep. We kind of need infield. And we'll shop Soren Lau. Out of options. Yeah, but he's good. So, I mean, we'll just use him until he's not good anymore. Soren Lau. Pretty much no value. Hey, Kai. So we'll keep him. I want to keep Montgomery. We got some baller pit. We have Ryan Gusto, who I don't even know why he was waived. He's basically Hunter Dobbins, but we're kind of rich with starting pitching again. So we could shop him. I mean, I'd probably get something decent for this, right? Maybe not. Okay, I can get a prospect. I can get Dylan Cruz, who's bad defensively and might be fucked up with injury. Edinson Charles is... and Ava Arquette. Ooh. Somewhat interesting. Nothing crazy. I'll just keep Gusto for now. Maybe use him in a trade later. Okay. I think that's all the shopping we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to keep simming. Never mind. Roki got suspended because, of course. Of course he got suspended. He's the type. When I think of Roki Sasaki, I think hothead just waiting to get suspended. That's what I think. Tender elbow. I've not seen that one before. The Indianapolis Eclipse have two players who are not eligible, Kin and Mendez. Okay. I've never seen that pop up before. Where's Kin? Or am I in the right league? High A, yeah. QR. Okay, you're cut. And where's Mendez? And you're cut. Cool. Ugh, what is this? I don't like this. Delane and Matt McShay. Is that what I read? De La Cruz, Matt McShane. Okay. Known troublemaker. True. And McShane. I've had McShane work out for me in another sim. Okay. What else did I want to do? I want to check. Oh, double A. I'm kind of stuffed with players right now. Okay, he's a cut. He's 25 years old. You're 38 overall. Goodbye. No. You're out. You're out. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll keep him. And him, actually. And you're out. Okay. All right. Do we stink? What's happening? What are we, 7 and 10? Jesus. Come on. Let's go, boys. Pick it up. Amador's out for another week? Okay, maybe I IL him. How many days was he out? So he... That's so annoying. Okay. 10-day him. We'll have Yadier play every day. Oh, he's been hitting. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have Yadier play every day. At second base. And Manzardo's been hitting too, so we'll play him every day. Perfect. Who gets called up? Roki comes back in a day. Okay. Interesting. Who gets promoted here? We need a position player. Who's this Henry Bolt character? He's interesting. What do I need? I need an infielder. So I think Dylan O'Ray is the best option. Second base, center field. Yeah. Pure defense? Yeah. You can have a spot. You can be on our club. Now Roki's good to come back. I think we need to clear up this rotation a little bit. Bullpen's pretty much set in stone. Esmerlin's been good. Solid. Just a solid pitcher so far. Okay. So I guess Moises Chase, but I want to like see what he is. He's been good so far too. We'll do a little. Can he rehab from here? No, he can't. He has to come back. I don't know what to do. I'm too rich. Zach Wheeler cooked. It's been 4 starts, guys. Relax. Okay, I'll do. These guys are going to be out. I want to start doing a 5-man. Oops. Gore's going to start. Yeah, I guess I got to send Chase down. Even though he doesn't deserve it. Roki goes the next day, and we'll put him in long relief. Okay. Let's check the waiver wire. 45 defense catcher, no thanks. We actually need some catching depth. I'll just claim him. Everyone else, though, Nor. You guys are old. Okay. Ooh, do we stink? 8-13. Jeez. Who's hurt? Zach Wheeler, shoulder tightness. That's fine. We can 15-day him. Put Esmerlin back in the rotation because we have so much goddamn pitching right now. And call up Chase again. Put him in long relief. Cool. I feel like we always start slow anyway, right? 82 and 80 looks so good right now. I hope you bet it. Creed goes down. We can add Andy Rodriguez to the bullpen. I guess I'll send Chase back down. Chase might be an up and down guy for us this year. Rodriguez goes into middle relief. We'll see how he does. Damn, we're like firm last place in the division right now. Fuck. Okay. Who's stinking it up? Why do we stink? What's going on? Oh, Bo stinks. That's sad. It's okay. It's still early. Okay, I'm going to send... Who am I sending down? I'm sending down Dylan O'Ray, right, who is just kind of a placeholder for us. Oh, I guess I'm training him. Just because I don't want to waive him and lose him for nothing. Over under 1 month till Rookie gets suspended again? Don't say that. Rookie might not get suspended for his entire Major League career. I don't even think that's like a hot take. I'm vindicated we should have traded Bo. Give him some time. Let's not overreact, right? Come on. Okay. Excuse me for the hiccup. How unprofessional. Amador back. That helps our lineup a lot. We'll go back to this DH platoon, which was definitely seemed like it was working better for those two guys. Amador's been terrible, too. We're just not hitting again. Surprise, surprise, we're not hitting again. Come on, boys. Get hot. Get hot, boys. There you go. We're back towards 5. We're back at 500. Cool. We're back at 500. Okay, Wheels has 3 more days. How's the pitching staff? Gore's been kind of bad. Gore and Bradish have been struggling. Okay. 27 games save streak. Okay. Bullpen's been good. Michael King's been good. Can we check in on O'Neal Cruz? Oh, I bet you he's banging the ball around. I bet you he's owning. Yeah, he's doing his usual thing. Would have been nice to have right now. Looks like they're playing him. They're trying him out at third base and short. That's interesting. Or I guess we put him in for some work at third base. That might be us. Okay, Wheels. Let's do a rehab assignment. Make sure he's okay. Okay, and now we're well over 500. So we're just a team that starts slow, I guess. I don't know. That's just us. Okay, so that's the end of April, and now I'm allowed to change things if I want. That's the rule I always set for myself. So, 5 games over. Bradish has been stinking. Everything else on the pitching side has been pretty good. Especially Nick Enright. Wow, glad we didn't trade you. Big dog. Hitting. Manzardo's been hitting in this platoon. So I wonder how Casas is doing. Casas, not hitting. It's early, but we might have made the right decision there. Save some money while we did too. Glad I didn't trade Gladney for our catcher. So I think we just need to move things around in our lineup because our 2 hole is currently occupied by our worst hitter. Our 3 hole is occupied by our second worst hitter. So let's move some things around and maybe take Yadera out of the righty DH spot. I think those are the moves we need to make. Okay. So let's move. So Brando's leading off and he's doing fine. Who's our highest on base? It's actually Holiday. Okay, I'm going to leave Brando there. I think I'm going to do our platoon in the 2 hole. Our Marcy Gladney platoon. Manzardo? How's he hitting against lefties? Can I play him every day? I'd rather not. Move Ethan Holiday up? Yeah, let's hit Ethan Holiday third. Fuck it. Holiday hits third. I still like Tucker 4. Manzardo 5th. We'll find someone to pair him with. Bo 6. So we're stacking our lefties a little bit, but I still like it. And then I'll keep the rest of the same, I think. Angle and a... Yeah, okay. Pitch. So what'd you guys say? Miller has more innings than Roki? Jesus. Hey, it's more innings than most of the rotation. This is why stoppers are insane, dude. I'm like worried he's going to get hurt. Okay, I need to find someone to pair with Manzardo. That's what I need to do. And someone's going to lose a roster spot for that. Probably Yadera. What's on the block? Nothing as per usual. Nothing as per usual. Pete Fairbanks is on the waiver wire. Free agents. No. Absolutely not. So we will go back to the shopping well and probably be unsuccessful and move on from there. Zach Wheeler got another injury. That's not good. We have a lot of depth, but that's not good. We don't like that. We hate that, actually. We really hate that. Let's shop Mr. Gusto again. I think he's our most valuable AAA piece. I'm not signing Ozzy. No way. Anything else. I mean, Tyler O'Neill, but like, no. I mean, he would mash lefties. I just hate this contract. No, we can't. If it wasn't a 3-year deal, maybe, but no. No way. Say no. Machado? No, he has 4 years left. Jesus. All the options I kind of like are just tied to these awful contracts. Ryan Noda's a lefty. No. Jordan Diaz. Not really. I'm not super interested in that. I mean, he'd be a decent placeholder. He'd be a decent placeholder. I guess he's an option. I guess. Adelise? We could do Adelise. We could do Adelise. Try and get them to eat some of the money. Okay. Adelise is an option, I guess. I don't love it, but it's an option. This is going to be temporary. For sure. We'll find something better. We just need something right now. Who's this cat? No. Jordan Diaz. I have it between Jordan Diaz. Oh, Charlie Conda. Wow, he stinks in this sim. What the hell happened to him? He's pretty good, though. I'm surprised he stinks. I've never seen him not pan out in a sim. He's always like top of the league. Really good. I'm interested in him. Charlie Condon. Condon? Condom? Charlie Condom. I will compare him and Adelise and pick between those two. Just their stats against left-handed pitching. It looks like Adelise is the better hitter against lefties. Now I will compare Adelise with Jordan Diaz, and then I'm just going to go with Adelise. I think I'm just going to do that. Can I do it for less than Gusto? Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, I guess not. Fuck. Caden is younger. McAble's younger. I'd rather trade Gusto because he's just... Condon. I'm pro Condon here. Okay. Well, I'm actually only going to do this if they take the money over. Because I want... Oh, yeah. There's like no money attached to this. Okay. So what's the actual hit? It's 2.8 mil. That's movable later. That's fine. I'm going to do this, I think. No, God. This is so bad. This is so bad. Right? This is so bad. This is so bad. Chase. Yeah, I was getting that right. Maybe Jordan Diaz is better. Oh, I wish we had better options right now. Fuck. Dude, I just need someone who can mash a lefty. Is that so hard to ask? I just need someone that can mash a lefty. Dansby. Condon has higher upside. Yeah, I liked Condon to begin with. I'll do him. He's making minimum. Who knows? Maybe he's like really good, and then we can just like keep him. Yeah. Who's this? Trey Gibson. That was a waiver claim. All right. I'm doing this. I'm sending down somebody between these two. I guess Arinamo, who I really thought would be better. Oh, he's out of option year, so it might have to be Lindsay. Okay. All right, we have a little platoon going now with these two. Hopefully Condon can hit a little bit. I'll have him play first because he's an amazing first baseman. And I guess DH Bo? Yeah. So we actually get a little bit better defensively there, which isn't the worst thing. We gotta wait and see what that Wheeler injury is. And yeah. We'll see how that goes. I think we're good. Okay. Wheeler injury? Out for the year. Oh, we should have traded him. I knew it. Oh, I should have. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew he was going to get hurt. I'm glad we got Roki because we have an ace still. And that first year was too good to be true. We should have known. We should have just fucking known that first year was too good to be true. Oh, that first year was so good, though. I really wish we won when we had that going. Damn it. I knew it. And as soon as his name popped up red, I was like, he's fucking out. That's it. I would have taken a month and been like, wow, we're lucky. Okay. I mean, we have. Listen, it's not. It stinks because it's Zach Wheeler and like him and Roki would be great. We have so much pitching that I'm not super worried about this. It's not like a season altering thing. It just sucks because it's like, I wish it was somebody else, not Wheeler. Doesn't feel great, but it's not a season ender by any means. Is that cope? Maybe. I'm sorry, did that say we won 13 games in a row? What the hell? What the fuck? Hey, yo. Okay, well, we lost yesterday, but before that, oh my God. Sweep, 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 sweep. Dang, we're back. We're fucking back. And we're hitting, and we're hitting, and we're hitting. How's Charlie Condon been? Oh, platoon monster, bang. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Huge. Oh, it's huge. Okay. Middle relievers have been kind of stinking. Sure. I would really love to run my 6-man still and get Chase back up here, but I can wait. This guy also was a lefty DH option that we probably should have looked at. That's okay. Waiver wire, nothing cooking really. Trading block, nothing cooking really. So we'll keep Simmons. Well, he would be the other way because Charlie Condon is mashing the lefties. Why does this keep happening? What is this? Do I just have to like manually do this? That's super annoying. Fuck. Okay. What the hell, game? So I just have to cut or promote these guys? Okay. There's 2 Reyeses and a Radona. Let's go there first. If anyone knows how to circumvent this, please let me know. This is very annoying. Okay. Okay. Espinoza and Dubovic. Did I ever rescout Bang? No, I should take a look at that. Where's Dubovic? Sure. Go to manager options and give someone else control of minor league promotions. Okay. Minor league promotions. Sure. Cool. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, whoever figured that out. TJ Gladney needs to sit for a week. Can I 10-day him? Because we already have another outfielder that's hurt right now. Or do I have to 15-day him? No, we can 10-day him. Okay. We'll give this cat a shot. Because he's kind of a similar profile, just a little bit worse. Gabriel Gonzalez? Sure. That way we don't really have to sacrifice the platoon at all. And we'll play him in left. Yeah. I'll take the power away from him. Sounds like people are worried about that. I just needed him to do that for me. Need him to do my dirty work, my busy work. Amador's still not really hitting. Wow, so Engel has an OPS that's 70 or 30% worse than league average. He still has 1 WAR. That's crazy. Okay. I'd really like Bradish to start pitching better. Still, 27-19, cooking. Love it. Now we've lost 4 in a row. Bang. Awesome. Amador's hurt again. Jesus, you're annoying. Okay. We'll call Yadair back up. Or Kellen Lindsay back up, I guess. And this guy's been hitting a little bit. Cool. So I guess I'll play Lindsay. He's amazing at second base, right? Yeah, we'll give him some run. Just make our defense cracked. Bing de dong. Right, sorry. You guys are obsessed. This is what he looks like. It didn't really change all that much. Why didn't it change? Did I not hit enter on anything that I did? I didn't realize I had to do that. No, it's all here. I don't know why he didn't change it all. Oh, you're saying like get a new scouting report on him? Request scouting report. Okay, I did that. I don't know if that's what anyone meant, but I did that. Okay. We're plummeting back towards 500, kind of. Gladney's ready to come back. Gonzalez isn't really hitting, so that is perfect. Can he not go down? Does he need to be waived? Yeah, he does. So we'll shop Bro now. Okay, we can get a prospect. That's good. We can get Drew Rasmussen, which is interesting. What's his contract look like? 12 per? That is interesting. That is interesting. Bunch of 40s, bunch of 40s, bunch of 40s. So did anything really stand out there? Now I'm going to look at the age. Everyone looks like they're in the late 20s, early 30s. I think I'd rather have the prospect with high baseball IQ. Yeah. Yeah. Give me the prospect. I didn't feel like going through the Rasmussen ordeal. Welcome back, DJ Gladney. What a find DJ Gladney has been, by the way. Who'd we get him for? Some fucking jabroni? What a fucking find. Bust on Dedong. That's crazy. This is a PG stream. Dude, why does this guy stink? Why do you stink? Why does Bo stink? Jesus Christ, Bo. Maybe we should have traded Bo. Fuck. Bing Dedong 60. Where did you see that? What? Oh, shit. We buffed him way too much. Guys, I think we buffed him way too much. He might be a bust, though. He's still extreme developmental risk. We played God a little bit. We did. We played God a little bit. Sometimes you gotta. It's a video game. That's why. Oh my! Why is the waiver wire insane right now? What the fuck just happened? What the hell's going on here? Okay. Is this the prospect we just traded? It is. Didn't we literally just trade this guy? And we got a catching prospect? Yeah, we did. I guess I'll claim him. Sure. Just win the trade. Thanks a lot. Bing, 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 bing. I'm not messing with Bing Dedong anymore, okay? We're flying very close to the sun right now. Okay, most of this actually isn't that interesting. Okay, a couple more waiver claims. These will come in handy soon, I'm sure, once that trading block starts to get bigger. Speaking of which. Hello? Wow. No, it's still nothing. Okay. Amador ready to come back again. I think I want to keep Lindsay on the roster, dude. Arenamo is just not it. Bro is struggling. Bro's on the struggle bus, and he's 25? But he's, like, good. Why does he stink? Sir, why do you stink? Oh, my goodness, Bo. Creeping up on -1 WAR. Jesus. Oh, do we have to trade Bo? I'm not DFAing Bo. We can definitely still get something from him. I just don't believe that he's, like, bad now. We can't get anything for Arenado. I mean, he's so good to get claimed. Whatever. I'll leave it to fate. Can't rush did. You guys are crazy. Okay, these guys are starting to pitch a little bit better. Roki's cooking. Nick Enright. Nick Enright is cooking. What the fuck? What a beast. Okay, I'm taking Mason Miller out of this role. I don't care what you guys say. He has 47 innings. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't like the stopper. Not into it. Sue me. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. I guess I will trade one of my older outfielders again. Let's try Nick Morabito because he's on the 40-man. Free up a spot there. Roki's 1-4. Come on. Time to try Condon at first base in both lineups? Maybe. Has he been that good? Was that a big win for us? I honestly didn't check. Yeah, he has been good. It's been solid. It's been really good, actually. I mean, it is first base defense. I kind of... Well, maybe I'll platoon Bo and Amador. Maybe that's the move. Hang on. Amador, he's kind of equivalent. What is he hitting better against? He's been the same, pretty much. Is Bo, like, only hitting lefties? Or are they both just, like, mid and bad? Bo is hitting lefties, not righties at all. Okay. So to get Bo right, let's just platoon him and Amador at second base. Bo out of the lineup there. Condon here. First base. Play him every day. Play Manzardo every day? Play Manzardo every day. Until further notice. Right? Manzardo's a 151. Yeah. Or I could play Bo against the lefties here. DH and play Kellen Lindsay. Yeah, I'll do that. Keep Manzardo in the DH. Try not to mess with him too much because that's just a thing that's working. Four games over. We've did some tweaks. I'm still waiting for trade time. We're floating right now. We're just in the middle. Okay, Yadier got through waivers. That's dope. My God, we have so many people in our minor leagues. Anyone on the trading block that's a needle mover? No. Still no. Still no. And now we're 2 months in. 82 and 80 is very much on the table. That Zach Wheeler injury sucks. It really does suck. Oh, I just had a neck crack. Ooh, that felt good. Oh, more bad news. Mackenzie Gore's officially under a 50 overall. Bruh. I maxed out our development money. Why do we stink? Our attendance is down. Oh, my God. It's all crashing down, guys. It's all burning down. How many more years do we have Gore? Oh, we only have one more year after this. It's fine. Maybe I try and flip Gore. Maybe I'll try and flip Gore. Kind of stinks. I don't know. It's not a pressing need. Devin Williams also stinking. Cool. Okay. Oh my God, Bo. It's getting real bad, guys. It's getting real bad. We can't hit Bo 5th. Oh my goodness. Fuck. What are we going to do about Bo? Oh no. I'm shopping him. He's a fan favorite. This is not going to go over well. What? We can get Hagen Smith? I mean, shoulder inflammation is kind of scary, but we can get Noah Schultz? What? White Sox. What is you? Wait. Whoa. Guys, we are trading Bo Bichette. We are trading Bo Bichette. It's no longer are we trading him, it's what are we trading him for? What the fuck? We can get Yuri Perez too. What's happening? The White Sox. We can get Clay. We can get a ton of good things. What the fuck is happening? I mean, I guess the two White Sox pitchers I think are the best thing I've seen. Right? I think that's got to be. Okay, that's the best on the list. It's these two White Sox pitchers. I think I want Noah Schultz just because but he's got an 80 overall? What if we get both? Can I get both? Is that so fucking greedy? That's so greedy. What if I throw in Mackenzie Gore? You guys want dog shit Mackenzie Gore? The trends is in the right direction, but no. Okay, I can't have both, I don't think. Give them Bradish, too? Just give them all my old pitchers? No, I think I want to keep Bradish. Bradish still has another year after this. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Do I just get both? Both is crazy. Look at this fuck-ass trade. Is both wild? I mean, I don't care about Mackenzie Gore. I guess I don't care about Bo. What happens if I retain both? Can I give up something that's less than Bradish? Because I think Bradish is still pretty good. No, not really. So I can give up this really. No, I just got him. He's pretty good. Your greed sickens me. Is this fucking stupid? This feels like a jumping the shark moment. So in this instance, we would lose 2 rotation spots. I would have to let's hypothesize what would happen. So we lose 2 rotation spots. God, his Merlin's been really good. We would call up Chase and I guess a 48 overall. Oh, no, we would have Noah Schultz to put in there. So we would just have to call up Chase. I mean, like, yeah, I don't fucking... What? And then all these guys are on 2-year deals, and then we have the pitchers forever. The question with Hagen Smith is just like, what does he look like with this injury? So he's out for this year. And then what will we have to give him in ARB? His ARB estimate is 17. Like, do we even keep Hagen Smith in this deal? Because I'm assuming he is 17 and then he's a free agent. And the extension to keep him is probably nuts. Worth it for a potential 80? I think it is too, right? Because if we extend him and then we have him and Roki, the White Sox are in win now mode, by the way. This game is so fucking stupid. I mean, let's just get Bing Dong. No, I can't use Bing Dong in a trade. That's cheating. That's 100% cheating. Can't do that. I won't do that. Donovan? I mean, let's just shake this shit up, won't we? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Now mode, gotta get -1 war Boba shit. All right, fans are gonna be pissed. But IDC, bro. This is crazy. Whoops. I did it. I hit the button. This is crazy. How the fuck did we get their 2 best pitchers for fucking Unk Boba shit? This game is so dumb. This is such a dumb game. This game is pure ass. Okay. Well, our team looks a lot different now. We traded in one fan favorite for another, which is good. I really like Noah Schultz. I've had him work out in a lot of sims. And best of all, we have him for a while on a really good contract. This contract's like nothing. Okay. So we have these guys. I can't believe we just did that. It's crazy. Move Roki to the A spot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Damn, DJ Gladney, Cook. We're really not hitting, though. We really don't hit. Anyone on the waiver wire? I need a bat, bro. I need a fucking bat. Who is this 70? What? Yes. What is happening? Why is this guy just out here? I'm claiming him. It's amazing trade bait. And this is the catcher we traded to them. Yes. Yes. That's one of the craziest trades I've ever seen in this game. I've been playing this game for a minute. That trade was fucking nuts. You need more pitching? No, we're good, bro. We're chilling now. What? I mean, our lineup is okay. Who deserves to be promoted? And what do we need? We need an infielder. I really want to give Henry Bolt a look. He's been crushing AAA. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna call up Henry Bolt. I'm gonna play him against lefties, and we're gonna see what he is. And I'm gonna hit Charlie Condon 5th to balance the lineup. Is he a better left fielder than Gladney? I think he is. Yeah, he is. All right, so improve our defense a little bit too. I mean, I hate where our lineup's at right now, but I really like where our pitching is at, especially for the future too. Should the Orioles sign Frankie Montas? Why? He's just going to be out for the whole year. I'm not hacking, guys. I promise. I can't. Why the fuck did the White Sox do that? Why did they do that? I might give Connor Burns the backup spot on our team and send down Bodine. Is Bodine hitting at all? Yeah. Actually, I might keep Bodine up. I don't know. Well, Bodine has an option. Yeah, I'll send him down. Because now we have 270 grade catchers. That's awesome. Just got that through waivers. I'm going to try and flip Serta. I feel like the White Sox are boosting Jolly. Yeah, they gave me Gladney, too. They're my homies. Nope. Chep Cooper, Engel fielding stats. Yeah, he's also really good. Very good player. Wish he would hit a little bit more. Like just a little bit more. We're back to mid, though. We're fully back to mid. Okay. I'm assuming it's because we're not hitting. Yeah, we're just not. Oh, no. Brando, don't be out long. Please, Brando. I can't lose you. You're like one of the 3 good players I have. Wait, someone just signed Montas? Is that what you're saying? Fishington? Henry Bolt stinks. Cool. Okay. I'm just going to go back to playing Amador every day. I'm so glad we didn't trade Manzardo. Can we see the team stats? Yeah. Oh my God, we are a bottom 5 offense. But we're a top 1 pitching staff. Look at our pitching ranks and our defense. We're a tough product to watch as a fan. We're just never hitting the baseball. Oh my God. How's O'Neal Cruz doing? I'd do it again. Let's check out our decision history. I haven't looked at that in a while. So Wilfred Veras. Oh, he's not even a Pirate anymore. He got traded again. Oh my God, this is who we traded in the big deal to get O'Neal Cruz. Clase's still a Pirate. Oh my God, Fluharty's a dog for the Pirates. What the fuck? God damn it, that's so annoying. He was a waiver claim? Get out of here. We could have claimed him. Can we trade for him? He would be a great lefty masher. He would play for us. I doubt we can trade for him. Yeah, never mind. Damn it. He was a waiver claim? God, how did I miss that? That sucks. Okay, 24-year-old reliever. Come on down. Slug is low. I agree. I just don't know where to get it. There's no one who's willing to trade any slug. No one is down to trade a single bat. So we're just slugless. Shut up, Josh Hader. You're a lefty reliever. Calm down. What'd that say? 2 weeks. I saw 12 months. I don't know why I saw 12 months, but I saw 12 months. That gave me such a fucking scare. Oh my God. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We need to do some tinkering. Okay, Bolt is not it. 7 games, I've seen enough. All right, we're at the point where Manzardo just has to play every day. That's where we're at. Condon is done enough. He plays every day. Oh my God, we've no hitting. Our hitting is so bad. I mean, we have enough depth here to promote internally. It's just like, who? Who do we want to promote? You know, let's just shop Victor Robles for old time's sake. I just need to do something that makes sense to me, you know? And this makes sense to me. It always has. Marcy can play center. Not well. We can get Sonny Gray. No thanks. Okay. I will call up. Samuel Zavala. I'm going to lead off Amador. Back in his original spot. And I guess I'll play Zavala every... Oh, he's not great in center field. I shouldn't have called him up. I should have just called up a good defensive center fielder. That would have been smart. Did I just waste that? Yeah, I just totally wasted that. All right, I'll just play him anyway. Whatever. Give him some run. Why not? Can't be worse than what we're trotting out there anyway. All right, we're about halfway through the season. We're 80 games in. Where do we stand? We're somehow in wild card position. Last year, this shit would not have flown. Flown? What the hell was that? But if you're a 500 team, if you're mid, we have the same record as the White Sox. Let's check in. Don't tell me Bo's hitting now. Oh, Bo's hitting now. No. Bo's hitting. Bradish. Bad. McGore. Bad. Okay. I just knew as soon as we flip Bo, he's going to start hitting. It's so annoying. No. We're mid. We're bad. We're mid. We're bad. Okay, we have some expiring contract personnel I'll take care of later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good for Samuel Zavala hitting a little bit like that. I like that for the kid. All right, we just got to give up no runs. That's how we win, folks. That's how we win. McGill and Williams have been stinking it. Jesus. Okay, finally some names. Finally some names. Oh my god, that took forever. Brent Rooker. This is our lefty. This is our lefty masher. What will it take? Oh, why is that a 2-year deal? The Bing number 2 prospect, guys. What did we do? Where did you see that? No, this isn't right. Where did you see that? That's not right. No. I played God. I played too close to the sun. The PEDs were too much. Chat, when does he notice? Where'd you guys see that? You guys are so perceptive with this shit. Email. Bing da dong. You know what? Fuck it. I'm allowed to enjoy this. Whatever. Our top 2. He's the number 2. Wait, I thought you meant in my system. He's the number 2 prospect in baseball. No. I literally thought you meant in my system. He's cheating. Bing da dong is fucking cheating. I just know it. I'm going to prove it. Because I'm the one giving him drugs. This is so funny. Yeah, why would a 20-year-old be the number 2 prospect in baseball? That makes no fucking sense. Oh, this game's so dumb. Okay, I was doing something. I'm trading for Brent Rooker. Ben Rooker. I don't really want Mason Wynn. What will it take? Yes, this is so doable. Thank God. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. What do you guys want? You guys want a minor league pitcher that I don't care about? Do you want that? Do you want that? I'm kind of interested in keeping McCable. You guys can have Trey Gibson. Now let's have you eat some of the money. No, come on. Eat some of the money. Come on. You want to eat some of the money. What is this Bing to cure cancer? What the fuck? What's wrong with you guys? You guys are so weird. I love it. Guys, Bing da dong is the number 2 prospect in baseball. If you missed this stream, you fucked up. That's all I have to say about that. You fucked up. Brent Rooker. Yes, take all my bad minor league depth. I've been waiting to give it to you forever. Angels, I love you so much. You guys are always taking my shit minor league depth. I love it. You're the best. You're the best. Charlie made him the smartest player ever. I didn't do shit. What are you guys talking about? Victor Robles. This counts as a Victor Robles trade. I don't care what you say. It counts. It absolutely counts. Oh, it's cracked again. Who the heck is Smithwick? No. Ethan Petrie? Yeah, you guys can have him. I really want you to have him. I mean it. Can we get Brent Rooker for free? That'd be dope. I love trading jabronis. Bing to Caltech. He's taking the limitless pill. He's fucking Bradley Cooper. You guys are funny. Not to be corny, but you guys make playing OOTP a lot more fun because you're just making me giggle the whole time. Like an idiot. You guys can have Garrett Whitlock, absolutely. Okay, we'll review this after, but I'm pretty sure I'm trading like nothing of significance here. Okay, actually, I don't need to save any more money. Okay, what am I giving them? I'm giving them 28-year-old AAA guy, 26-year-old in rookie ball, 25-year-old in single A, Miles Naylor, who I always trade and then just end up getting back. Same with Victor Robles. Petrie. Wow, Petrie's like a minor league player. Oh, no, he's in low A. What the fuck? Why are you in low A? Okay, it's fine. Titus Sizzell. Garrett Whitlock, who was a minor league deal. I guess I'll keep Creed Willems just as catching depth. That's probably a smart thing to do. Yeah, that's fine. Brent Rooker, welcome to the squad. We need some thump, and we need it from you, big dog. We need you to save us. Dead ass. So I'm going to send down Henry Bolts. Thank you for your service. You have no options, of course, naturally. So we'll shop him too. We're getting Victor Robles back in 3 days. So no one's worried about that. Bing is the Lisano Gabe. Yes, he is. He absolutely is. You're so smart. You guys are so smart. Yeah, give me this reliever with high potential. Sure. I'll give him a 40-man spot. Brent Rooker goes to the roster. Clean up the minor leagues. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think I want to move Holiday down in the lineup. I think I'm just going to we'll straight platoon Manzardo and Rooker. Call a spade. Condon up to break up the lefties. Brando comes back soon. I like where we landed there. Okay, Brent Rooker makes this lineup feel a lot better. What else was on the block? It was Mason Wynn and Freddie. Freddie's basically Manzardo at this point in his career, so I don't really think we need Freddie. We don't need another first baseman on the roster. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, the wins are pouring in. It's the Brent Rooker effect. What? You don't believe in us, owner? Fuck you. What the hell? You're toxic. I don't believe in you, bro. I'm mad at you. Oh, Jose Ramirez is cooking with the Rockies? No. Man, I really should have just signed him, I guess. I really should have just signed him. I didn't think he would be this good. I mean, Coors, but still, he's got fucking 30 homers at the break. Hello. Come on, that call's so funny. Nothing against her. She does a really good job. It's just that, unfortunately, is a hilarious call. Okay, I need to give a different reliever a shot, maybe. Jesus. Oh, Mason Montgomery fall off, man. Fuck, he's got a 6 ERA in AAA. Damn. It'd really be your own. I'm down to give Mick Abel a shot. Yeah, I'll just waive Trevor McGill. Or I guess shop him. Of course, he's going to rake. He's 36. Give him $35 million a year. Whoa. Jacob deGrom. Why the fuck is he the closer? Why is he the closer? What is going on in Baltimore? What is happening over there? Nolan Jones, who's a 50 overall? Hoffman is hurt. Likely thing for him to be. Yuri Perez might be dead. Evan Phillips is dead. Felix Bautista is dead. Okay, so there's nothing really here. Should I get DeGrom? That's stupid. I'm not doing that. Okay, I don't really care about this. I'll let those relievers trot out a little bit longer. Marcy's hurt. We're 2 games over still. How long is Marcy out? 1 week. So we lose Marcy and we gain Maya. Why can't everyone just be fucking healthy at the same time? Condon is cooled down a little bit. That stinks a lot. Rooker's hitting a tiny bit, but like not enough. So I guess Gladney is just going to play every day. Who's playing center? Zavala? He's been falling off. Brando. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. Damn, our lineup stinks. Damn, our lineup stinks. Rocky's so good, though. What a trade. The Roki Noah Schultz tandem with Hagen Smith on the way. Wait, is Noah Schultz pitching like 3 innings per outing? Oh, no, he's been pitching. Brent Rooker striking out a fuck ton. Come on, I can't escape, bro. I can't. I'm just playing him against lefties. How have you struck out 13 times in 8 games? You're just playing lefties. Just do your thing. Just mash. Come on. I'm losing my mind. White Sox are waiving players. It must be just disastrous over there. Edwin Diaz. Hunter Brown. I mean, should I just get fucking pitchers like they're Infinity Stones? Seth Beer Jr.'s on the block. Oh my God. I'm feeling like a star. You can't stop my shining. I mean, do we just bring back Seth Beer and just fucking kick Charlie Condon to the curb? Call a spade a spade? Okay, we got some bat options here, which is good now. What's actually a position we could replace in this lineup? What's actually someone we could replace? First base, I think really we can. I want Holiday to play, and Holiday's been fine. He's okay. So really, it's first base. So is it Seth Beer? Well, there's 3 options. I mean, Santander can. I don't want to teach him first. What's his contract? So he's a rental with the team option, like that. What's Seth Beer's contract? Rental. And then I don't want Freddie. So what's Brendan Donovan? 2 years. Okay, I'm least interested in Donovan. I think let's just look. Let's just. Yeah, we could totally get Seth Beer back. But I think Santander is a better hitter. And he's switch hitter. But he can't play first. Who could play first? Our first base defense would. We need a first baseman. Our first base defense would be so bad if we got Santander. You know what? It would be a great story. So let's just make it happen. Let's just make it happen. If I give them Condon, does it cost less? Yeah, it does. No, never mind. Does it? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, yeah. Condon and fucking Soren Lau. Yeah. Or Zavala, because I'm going to have to waive him. Yeah, that's fine. No. Full stop. Cool. Guys, time's the flat circle. Welcome back to the squad, Seth Beer Jr. I mean, you talk about storybook fairy tale type stuff. It's Seth Beard Jr. coming back up north and reuniting with the squad. We need to call up an outfielder. We are going to call up Nick Morabito or Kendall George. Oh, Kendall George, butter me up. I'll call up Kendall George. Yeah? Yeah, Kendall George. Great defense. Like that. They really want me to play Brent Rooker against righties, and I'm just not going to do that right now. Look at his 2028 strikeout total. Oh, yeah, he led the league, and he set, like, the all-time record with, like, 270 or something. Yeah. He's been striking out less this year, I think. Good for the GOAT. The staff will be nasty in the playoffs if you make it. Yeah, that's a big if right now. I've never been less confident in us making the playoffs. We're 3 games out. I mean, there's a lot of time. I mean, division, we look cooked. Division, we're not going to get. We need them to start hitting, and like they're just not hitting at all. We just have a bunch of good, not great again. Let's keep simming. Awesome. Kendall George gets promoted, immediately gets hurt. Let's go. Let's go. 278 strikeouts is too many. What do you mean? What does too many even mean? You're being way too judgmental. Let's get to the draft. Balancing out Bing is at the bottom of my priority list right now. Okay, do we finally have a healthy roster for once? I think we finally have a healthy roster. Can Brent Rooker just start to fucking hit a little bit? Oh, Seth Beard Jr., butter me up. Come on. George has an option, right? Oh, my God. Why don't you have an option? You stink. Now I have to trade you too. This waiver wire is vicious. You missed a lot, guy. I can't even begin to recap the things you've missed. And I mean it this time. There's so many things you missed. We can get Trey Turner, Unk status, 36 years old. There's nothing really good here. There's nothing really good here. Yeah. Do I get one of these pitchers? Do we acquire Corbin Burns just for fun? Just because we can? What the fuck? Why are you guys going to take half the contract? What? What is this? Hello? Yeah. If they're just going to give me Corbin Burns, I guess I will take him. I guess we'll do that. Oh, Owen Ray with the recap. Bing Dong is the top 2 prospect because we cheated and we made him really good. It's the dumbest thing we've done on this stream for sure. But, all in the spirit of the game. Am I really about to get Corbin Burns for some jabronis? Who's this? Yep. Diamondbacks, what is you doing, baby? Why are you doing this to yourself? Well, I knew the depth would come in handy eventually. Burns is trash? Yeah, but is he still trash if we get him for free? Okay. So they're going to eat 90% of the contract. We're going to give them Kendall George, who I do like, who I think is a good player. And then 26-year-old in AA, 23-year-old in AA, 27-year-old in low A, 26-year-old in low A, 25-year-old in low A, 23-year-old in low A. Cool. Pretty sure a shit sandwich is still a shit sandwich if someone gives it to you for free, as a wise man once said. And then I'm going to waive one of these bullpen arms. I mean, Devin Williams, he's under contract for another year, so I'm going to have to stick it out with him, but I can waive McGill. Or shop him too, I guess. It's been a lot of trading this video, guys. Sorry. I don't know if you guys even like the trading that much, but we've had to do a lot of roster maneuvering. We can get Jarren Duran? What are the White Sox doing? What are they doing? My goodness. Why don't you just give me this shortstop you guys have? Sure. Just give me him. Add Burns to the roster, and then we need to add an outfielder, right? Oh, no, we can add Marcy. Okay. Burns to the rotation. Chase will go to a long relief role where he avoids high leverage and is an emergency starting pitcher. And we had Burns to the rotation. That's pretty cool. Marcy back in the lineup's huge for us. I kind of feel like we're at the point where we just need to play Gladney every day and play Marcy every day just because they're actual good hitters. As much as I like that platoon. Although I guess no, the outfield's at full health now, so we don't have to do that. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Never mind. Hitters are only lefty now. I'm okay with that. We'll find time to add another one. And McGill wasn't a lefty. Okay, they're hitting a little bit better. We got them some reinforcements. God, look at this season this Rule 5 pick is having. What the fuck? This is awesome. Thanks a lot, Giants. Okay. Anything new here? Paul Skeens? What the fuck? We don't need pitchers, though. We need hitters. Hang on. Hypothetically. Okay. I can't do a Paul Skeens trade right now. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. I can't do a Paul Skeens trade. I'm not. I can't. I can't. We trade Bing DeDong for Paul Skeens. Wait, what if the package starts with Bing DeDong? Hang on, let me cook for a second. Oh, if they're not, I mean, if Bing DeDong's not even a starter, you guys have your sights set way too high. I mean, come on. Okay, this isn't happening. All right, we're moving on. Check and vote all they want. It's not happening. Let's get the draft over with. We got some extra comp picks this year. That's cool. The stream's going long. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to use the filter for personality ratings. For work ethic. Baseball IQ. Is not low. Is not low. Because that'll come in handy. Ooh, sexy. Phillies Twins Field of Dreams game. The matchup that everybody wants to see. The baseball's biggest rivalry, the Trevor Plouffe Bowl. Let's fucking go. Nice little supplemental pick for us there. I'm going to start drafting relievers too, so we can just start farming great relievers, because that's a thing. Trev commentating? Should be. It's basically his World Series. I will take this catcher though, actually. No, I'll take him. Yes, he looks good. Oh, this filter's money. Oh, I want to add one for adaptability. It's not low. Okay. Greg Green, yes. Oh. You can build an entire bullpen in one draft. I know. I usually wait until I'm deeper into a sim to do it because you need to hit on some of your early picks to get controllable talent. But like once you have the controllable talent, you can literally just farm bullpens out of the draft. It's kind of awesome. Okay, who did I just look at? Jensen, so I'll look at K-Mac. Yes. Yes. Cody Pegalo, great name. And we'll take the great name, sure. All right, now I'm just picking players at random. Sure. Okay. Let's give them all their money. And let's keep going with this frickin' sim. And hopefully get a money bat somewhere. Okay. Do a little bit more simming. All right, we're winning some ball games. 10 games over. All right, we're right back in this thing. We are right back in this thing. Third wildcard spot is us. And the White Sox are running away with the Central. I bet you Bo is raking, dude. Oh, my God. Bo has, like, fully turned their season around. Good for Bo. Fuck. Good for Bo. Damn. Bradish has been nails for them. Gore's been mid. I think we'll see the real dividends of that trade down the line with the pitchers. Because Schultz hasn't been great for us. And, like, hopefully Hagen Smith will be. Maybe we fucked up. I don't know. Maybe we fucked up. Okay. We got some guys hovering around 100. Rooker really hasn't been it for us. We got to find an answer. Or otherwise, this season is going to be just like the other ones. But I'm not seeing that answer. It's all just great pitching right now. It's all great pitching. What's Blake Snell cost? What if I put Corbin Burns up? No, I don't think I want to do that. God, I wish Tucker was hitting a little bit better. He's been fine. I kind of needed him to be, like, great. Glad we didn't give him any money. Because we're going to let him walk. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do a quick little shop. Lisandro? No, Lisandro's good. Everyone always wants to trade Lisandro. What's wrong with you guys? It's literally a 70 grade shortstop who's hitting league average. We're not trading him. He's very valuable. The reason teams want him is because he's very valuable. And yes, I'm protective over him. Sue me. I'm going to keep simming. Trade proposal. Reisel and Seth. Whoa. What? Dude, what is going on in the sim right now? What? What? They're going to give me the four. What? For who? For like nothing. Who the fuck is Smith Bailey? This was a waiver claim. I mean, he's raking, but what? Yes. I'll just shop Reisel. Fuck yeah, let's go, dude. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for playing. Yeah, it's super worth. I don't care. Reisel's contract could have been 50 mil. I would have done that. Okay, maybe not 50, but still. Brendan Woodruff tours UCL again. Jesus. There's Pete Alonso. As tempting as ever. Hoffman got hurt again. Yeah, torn back muscle might as well happen. Okay, I'm just going to waive Reisel. What's his money? 1.4. That's nothing. That's fine. Okay. I assumed it wasn't a lot of money, Owen, just because he's old. Like, I don't think he would have got that much. Why'd they give Miguel Vargas? How are the White Sox so good if they're waiving all their players? Like, every time I click on here, I see a White Sox. Oh my God, there's so many good pitchers. There's so many good pitchers. Should I get Diaz? Let's try and make a Diaz trade work. Fuck it. Okay. Let's see what I say about that. Diaz, I see your no trade clause, and I decide it does not exist anymore. I decide you do not have that. Thoughts on that? Okay. Those are not players I would like to trade, unfortunately. Those are simply not players I want to trade. What about like a good old like a Mick Abel? What do you think about that? Okay, that changed things a little bit. Okay. Mick Abel and Brent Rooker called it a day. Like low-key, maybe. By the way, Seth Beer Jr. fucking raking since he put the uniform back on. I mean, do we just auto-flip Brent Rooker? I think I'm down. I don't see that. This just isn't working. And get Diaz? What's up, John? What happened with Bing? And I don't know. Wait, what? They'll pay down all the Diaz money? This has been the kookiest stream. The kookiest fucking stream. I've never seen the game act like this before. Look at our bullpen. Our bullpen's fucking ridiculous. All right, we got Edwin Diaz. We very casually got Edwin Diaz. Yeah, we juiced up Bing Dong. It's not important. Don't worry about it. Think about other shit. Okay. Diaz, Clase, Mason Miller, Devin Williams, Nick Enright. Not bad. 5 close. And Josh Hader. Forgot about Josh Hader. And Josh Hader had the audacity to be like, I want to close. It's like, dude, you're closer number 5 on this team, bro. I deserve to have a better role. Honestly, no, you don't. Wrong about that. Okay. We have a spot. We have a spot for a bat. Santander. Let's make this happen. This is what I wanted originally. Okay. And then after this, I'm going to catch my breath and stop trading for a little bit. I need to get us to the playoffs. And I think the team that we have right now is just it's not good enough to get there. I really don't think it is. Okay. So let's just give them all our AAA depth. Oh, they'll do this? Cool. Cool. That's fine. I'm not getting Pete. I'm done. I'm not getting Pete. Okay. This feels better than the Brent Rooker situation. And we got Edwin Diaz out of it. I think I'm done meddling after this. I really do. All right, here's the plan. Here's the plan. What are we going to do? So Santander DH is there. But I think I want him to play against both sides. So, is there a way we can platoon Seth Beer, who I think hits lefties better? No, he's about the same. Okay, we'll start with this. With the White Sox trade just it made me feel drunk. It didn't really annoy me or anger me. It just made me feel like what is this world that we live in? Nothing makes sense. All right, I think I'm done. I think this is the team, and I feel borderline nauseous. I've done everything I could. I've made a nauseating amount of moves. We're at the trade deadline. I honestly think I'm just going to skip it because there's nothing else we can do. We usually don't get offers anyway. And let's just make it. Let's just get there. If this ends up being the team, this game is so dumb. If this ends up being the team. Because last year's team was so the team. Vinicio won pitcher of the month. This motherfucking Rule 5 pick is beast mode. What? Okay. Sure. Why not? Sure. What the hell? Sure. I like that meme. Rysel doesn't want to be demoted. Goodbye. Oh, Santander hit a homer. Good for him. All right, boys. We just lost Brando. We're about to lose Devin Williams as well. And we also lost Ethan Holiday. Okay. That's not good. We just lost a lot at once. What did we lost our center fielder, and we lost our third baseman. So, how do we address that? We will fuck. We will fuck. That's what we'll do. We'll persevere, and we'll fuck. We'll play Gladney every day and Marcy every day. And we'll play Marcy in center. Gladney in left. Now, who is the worst side of this platoon? How bad is Marcy against lefties? He's not. He's just straight up not. So that's good. How bad is Gladney against righties? He's not. He's good. Cool. So that solves that. Amador go up here. Gladney hits second. Santander has been good since coming over in the platoon role. So that leaves third base. We will fuck. Yes. 2025. Call up Eddie Rinder. Yeah, this guy's been cooking. Got him in a trade. Yeah, I'm down. Our 40-man's full. Jeez. So yeah, we've been moving and grooving this here. Yeah, your time is up, pal. I should have traded this guy. Fuck, I should have traded that guy. We're still down a spot? Oh, we still need another hitter? Okay, we'll call up Arenamo. Oh my God. Who else needs to get waved off here? Bing to third base. I can't think about Bing right now, guys. You guys are hooked on Bing. Oh, Bodine's hurt. That sucks. Are you late? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, pal. Arinama. Okay. Let's play Renders at third in a platoon with Kellen Lindsay. Actually, I'll keep Lysandra in the 8. Renders at third. Kellen Lindsay can play third? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yeah, okay. That's the move. That is the move. Pitching, still money, except for Corbin Burns has been kind of bad, which is a bummer. And Devin Williams is also hurt. And he's out for 3 to 4 months. Okay. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Pitching, who can we call up? Jonah Tong is an option. Mason Montgomery is a better option. He'll come back up. Long relief. Avoid high love. Emergency SP. Okay. Where are we at? We're 5th place in our division, but we're a game out of the wild card. Oh, my God. And, of course, it's the fucking AL East again. Of course. It's the same thing every year. Every year it's the same thing. We would be 2nd place in the NL West. But still tied. We would be pretty much the same in the NL. All right, boys. Go out there and win. Make Papa proud. Okay. Those guys go back to AAA. Still about 5 games over. Now we're starting to hit a little bit, though. This is looking like a lineup. Okay. Got the acquisition of Seth Beard Jr. Are you fucking kidding me? I just sometimes you know, chat. Sometimes you know. You really do. Sometimes you just know. Oh my God, Corbin Burns sucks. Corbin Burns stinks. What the fuck? Couple more bad starts, and then I'm going to put Chase in his role. Have you been watching the waiver wire? No, fuck. There's hella people here. Including old friend Bennett Souza. Okay. Come on, boys. Ethan Holiday's back. Bing. Okay. Lindsay has an option, and he's been really bad, so I'm going to send him down. We'll just keep Arinama on the roster. Eddie Renders has been meh. Holiday, we welcome you back with open arms. Real ones remember when Seth Beer was Japanese. What do you mean remember? I think he still is. Or did I change it? Oh, I changed it. It was a little offensive. All right, where's Bing at? Let's check in on Bing because you guys are obsessed. Oh, my God, Bing is skyrocketing. Yeah, he's not even having that good of a year. I don't know. I still don't really believe, guys. I'm not going to lie. Give me that roster expansion. Okay. They're slipping a little bit. We just lost Marcy for basically the whole month of September and Santander for 2 weeks. Okay. Tied. Oh, we are not safe. And those injuries hurt. Oh, man. Losing Marcy right there sucks. We're ahead of Toronto, only barely. What do I do with Santander? Do I IL him? What do I do about that? Amador just finds a way. He put together another 4-war season. Bro just finds a way. Where's Brando? Is Brando almost back? Brando's back in a week. Corbin Burns still sucks. Rosters expand tomorrow. So let's call up some bodies. Let's call up a body. We'll call up Um, fuck. I don't know what to do. Mercy Fragile? Yeah, it's brutal. Getting Brando back will be big for us, but we have to somehow survive this week without him. And if he gets a setback, we're super fucked. Marion Boyd, I guess. Finished today. All right, expanded rosters. I'm taking Burns out of the rotation and putting Chase in the rotation. I think I'm not going to IL Santander. Or do I just IL him? Do I risk letting him play through it? I really don't know. Okay, so Chase up, Burns out of the rotation, Chase in the rotation. We'll just emergency SP him and long relief. I think I have to risk playing Santander. Who can play center? Oh, if we sacrifice defense for hitting, center field gets bad. What's the injury risk level? I don't know where I see that. Oh, it's moderate, not risk. Yeah, what a year for the kid. What an awesome year. 3 WAR season out of a Rule 5 pick. I don't know. Well, we don't have a center fielder right now, so that's why Marcy was really valuable, because he could play passable center field defense, but I don't think I can play any of these guys in center. I could play Lisandro in center. Is that anything? Lisandro goes to center. Amador goes to short. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. That doesn't solve anything. So I'd rather just keep everyone where they are, and I guess play a Marion Boyd. Oh, boy. Oh, Boyd. I hope he gives us something. Sure do. Otherwise, we might be cooked. Get me to Brando Maeda with good numbers and Marion Boyd. Your whole life has been leading up to this moment. Rocky's overalls went up, by the way. They sure did. Do I have another spot? I do have another spot. I don't really think I have anything to use it on, though. Dylan O'Ray. I guess I'll just call Lindsay back up. Sure. All right. Standings. We're in the home stretch, folks. We have 13 games left. We are tied for the third wildcard spot. We would play the Mariners if the season ended today. What is our remaining schedule? That's always a fun look. Rangers, Astros. So we have a lot of AL West and the Twins. We have no control your fate matchups. We have Astros who are bad, Rangers who are mid, Twins who are bad. And what was the last one? Athletics? I think it was Athletics. No, it was Angels. So we have bad teams. We have teams we can beat. And the Blue Jays have the same teams, except they also have the Red Sox. So I don't really know what any of that means. We lost, and then we won. Oh, my God. Amador's hurt now, too. Oh, my God. 4 days. Yeah, we got to sit him because he's always fucking hurt. All right, I'm going day by day. Oh, Blake Snell. We lost. Mason Montgomery, I don't care that you have a blister, but I hope you get better. Oh, don't tell me I did all this work to not make the playoffs. We are a game out now. We're a game behind. Yeah, it's going to be one of the AL East teams getting boxed out again. Oh, we put up 9 runs and we lost. Vinicio got crushed. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Chat, 82 and 80 is on the table. Blue Jays have won 3 in a row. We're out 2 games. We might be fucked. We might be fucked. We would have to. I think we have to sweep the Twins. We might be fucked. Brando, where are you? We're drowning. No, he went to uncertain. Oh my god. Okay. Marion Boyd sucks dick. Of course he does. That makes perfect sense. Why is he? Okay, we can't. I can't go down like this. No, I can't go down like this. Okay, you're going to play. Amador. You're going to play through it. You are. I can't play him in center field. I need to figure out something else. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. But my God, I can't believe both our center fielders are hurt right now. That is so unbelievably bad. Holiday's hitting. That's good. Someone cares. Can Kellen Lindsey play center? I never taught him it. Well, I mean, is that any better if I put Lizandro in center and Kellen Lindsey at short? I honestly feel better about that than I do fucking Marion Boyd or whatever his name is. Let's think. It's like a math problem. I feel like the solution's staring at me and I just can't find it. Kyle Tucker, really bum year. League average bat? That sucks. How's Seth Beer Jr. doing? Just a great player. Love Seth Beer Jr. Always have. Lindsay second base, Amador short, Lozandro center. I think Amador, he is 55. They're both 55. So, yeah, actually, that does make sense. I think that's better than a Marion Boyd. I don't love it, but it's better defense, and, like, who knows? Maybe he hits a little bit. I guess yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this. Move them up, hit Lindsey last, and play him at second, so at least we have elite defense there. Up the middle. Our depth is, it's super fucking wrecked. Has Santander been playing? Yeah, he played yesterday. Okay. No, and Marion Boyd, you're not playing. Oh, my goodness. I hope we get a heroic Kellen Lindsey moment, baby. Come on, this guy stinks. We got to hit this guy. This guy stinks. Come on. This guy stinks. Come on. We got shut out. Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. You can't get shut out by Jake Bloss. You can't let him throw 6 innings, no earned runs against you. You are not serious people. You are not serious people. Blue Jays just keep winning? Yeah, they just keep winning. They got it. All right, let's continue our slow march towards death. Oh, we won! A heroic win. Kellen Lindsey, let's fucking go. Shout out Ryan Weathers for being ass. Hang on. Blue Jays lose? Give me the good news. They lost. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Chase legacy outing today. Chase legacy outing. You gotta beat the Twins at home if you want to make the playoffs, right? That's what they say. Boom, baby, let's go. Fuck, we lost DJ Gladney, our best hitter. I still don't think it's happening. We keep getting fucked by injuries. Kyle Tucker walk-off single. Cool. Why are we getting fucked royally by injuries? Maybe I'll just fire the trainer. I think I'll finally do it, chat. I don't care. DJ, you got to play, bro. You got to play. Like, it's do or die time. You got to play, bro. Jay's lost again. We're a game out. 6 games to go. Game out. Noah Schultz for Sonny Gray. At the Astros. Oh, heartbreaker. Who blew it? Nick Enright? No. Oh, Nick Enright. No, not you. Oh, and it was Wilfred Veras who had a banger. 2-run double. Let me guess. Jays win. Jays win. They're back up 2 games. It would take a historic collapse by them. We just got fucked by injuries again. God damn it, dude. If they lose 5 in a row and we go 82-80, I'm pissed. All right, let's continue the slow march towards death. Chat. Let's continue it. Okay, they won. Another extra inning dramatic win. And Kellen Lindsay again. Let's go. He's just a big-time player, dude. He's just a big-time player. Corbin Burns got the same. This is so dumb. Jays loss? Jays won. So we need... If we go 3-1 and the Jays go 1-3, we would tie them. And I don't know who has the head-to-head. I don't know how to figure that out. I'd rather just leave it as a mystery. Not 82-80. Let's go. Win? L. Yeah, that's probably it. That is probably it. Unless the Jays lost, which they did not. That's it. Magic number's 1 for them. We're going to miss the playoffs. Oh, that's a really disappointing season for us. We're going to get Hunter Brown. Jesus, that sucks. We beat Hunter Brown. Because of course we did. We beat Hunter Brown, but not Jake Bloss. What the fuck is... Lisandro, focus. Okay, we're still alive, still kicking. We would need the Jays to lose, and we would need to sweep. And we're facing the guy that we traded for Brent Rooker, who we subsequently traded again. Nail in the coffin? Yeah, nail in the coffin. All right. No playoffs this year. Late game implosion by who? Edwin Diaz. That sucks. Did the Jays lose? Oh, they lost. They gave us a window. Oh, my God. So many fucking one-run losses by these losers. Another late game bullpen collapse. Come on, guys. Jesus. All right. Well, I stink at this game, I guess. We did end up trading Cruz. 84-78 for the second time in these streams. We are the best team to not make the playoffs. In the NL, we would have been in there by 1 game. Look at all these fucking injuries. All our best players. I think that if we had our center fielder in the last month of the season, we probably would have got 1 more win. That's just my take. Here's our most valuable players. Cooper Ingle, great acquisition and signing for us. Amador turns in a good year. Tucker was meh. How did the guys we sent away do? O'Neal Cruz was bad. So I guess we were good to... Oh, and they got a owner nerve entrapment. Okay. Bo, I think, was like he carried the White Sox. He had 2 WAR for them in 77 games. He was really good. That one kind of bit us, but I mean, we'll see. We got Hagen Smith. Tucker was a huge letdown for us. That was a huge letdown. This fucking guy, Pedro Avila, just keeps racking up WAR. It's kind of annoying. Trying to think of what other trades we made that were big. Jose Soriano we traded. How did he do? He was really good for the Brewers. This was the Kyle Tucker trade. Any other significant transactions? Let me go to manager. Oh, I can't believe we missed the playoffs. I made so many trades. Miller was fine. He was pretty good, honestly. Who else? Soriano, Cooper Engel we talked about. Roki won the ERA title, so like that's going to be good for us moving forward. Devin Williams was bad. Tristan Casas was bad. We got rid of him, so that's good. There's a Marion Boyd. Oh, we had to give away. Who do we have to give away? That was Andrew Salas, right? That was later, though. Charlie Condon ended up with the Mets as well. Seth Beard Jr. I'm trying to think of other guys we traded away. I think that's pretty much it. That stinks. They must have really stumbled towards the end. Yeah, I mean, we had a terrible September. We lost 2 out of 3 of the Rangers. We dropped the Jake Bloss game, 2 out of 3 of the Astros, and 2 out of 3 of the Angels. 1-run loss, 1-run loss, 1-run loss, 2-run loss. That just sucks. 1-run loss, 1-run loss, 1-run loss. So many. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1-run losses in our last 6, 9, 12, 6 1-run losses in our last 16 games. Or 19. Might have done my math wrong. Still, that sucks. And that's the reason we missed the playoffs. With this pitching staff. All right. I'm going to cap the stream there. I'm going to extend my coaches and shit off stream. Oh, that sucks so hard. Damn. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging, even if you were here for 5 minutes or the full 3.5 hours it took for me to not make the playoffs in 2029. I don't know where we go from here. We need a cornerstone position player, and we just don't have one right now. And we were not able to find one in the sim, and Kyle Tucker ended up not being the guy, and that's what we need to do. People need to get fired. Questions need to be answered. Appreciate you, chat. Leave a like on the stream before you go, if you don't mind. I'll see you guys when I see you. Probably next stream this weekend or something like that. Because I like doing these. I'm not going to quit. We need to win the World Series. And I really wish we did it that year where we won 93 games. But we didn't. So, until next time, goodbye.